There we go. There we go. Can you hear me? I'll have to check on my end to see if y'all can hear me. All right, y'all should be able to hear me. Oh, you're back. Alrighty. All right. What's up, Gabe? What's up, Gabe? Turn off my alarm. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, man. You excited? You excited to get that first overall pick? Hey, what's up, Kyle? What's up, Kyle? You excited for your fifth and 10th pick? Man, this is it's crazy. Fernando Mendoza. Yeah, no, I'm glad y'all got Kirk Cousins to at least be the veteran that can take on the heat, and that'll be a great pro for Fernando to learn behind. Yeah, I know, I know. You guys been known. You guys been known since January, but it solidified it after Fernando Mendoza balled out in the national championship. So I know that helped. Hey Kyle, who do you guys think you guys are going to take at 5 and 10? I think you guys could go offense both picks, but I also see a fact in where like you guys take like best defender at 5. Y'all take offense at 10. I don't know, but let me know what you think. Let me. I think that you guys take offense, both picks. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, one offense, one defense. I like that. I like that. But once the draft starts, I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas trades George Pickens, possibly, and especially in the top 5, and they use Pickens as a trade piece. So I got two TVs going on right now with the draft on, so that's why I'm looking left and right. Caleb Downs and Tyson. You'll take my number one best player in Downs, and then you'll take my wide receiver one in Tyson. That would be my luck with y'all. You guys would do that to me. You guys would do that to me. All right, they're showing all the families and everything like that. We're about to get Derrick Johnson about to be put into the team's Hall of Fame. Okay. No, there is. Yeah, I know. I just don't. What I don't really like about this time for the draft is that a lot of people try to. They always try to not overrate, but they always try to undersell these draft classes that don't have a bunch of hype for like a bunch of quarterback hype. They always try to be like, oh, this talent. This class isn't that talented because it doesn't have 15 quarterbacks that can possibly go in the first round. So I hate when draft analysts are like, man, this is a weak draft. I personally feel like there's a bunch of talent in every single draft, but because there's not a lot of top heavy talent like how there was in years past, like in 2021, like that Jamar Chase. And so, Josh. What's up, Josh? What's up, Josh? What's up, man? Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate that, Josh. But no, I was just saying earlier how they were just talking about this draft and how they're trying to say it's not that good of a draft class. But they typically like to undersell draft classes that don't have a bunch of top heavy talent and quarterbacks. So they always try to be like, oh, this draft ain't all that. But I just feel like, man, the teams that know how to draft can draft no matter if there's 15 quarterbacks or not. Because the only people that are concerned about whether there's a bunch of quarterbacks that go first round or not are teams that are quarterback needy. So I already know the Raiders, y'all going to take the best quarterback on the board, in my opinion, and that's Fernando Mendoza. That was clear far and away. But any other team like the Jets, they need a quarterback, and they're possibly going to have to pivot and take the two best players they possibly can. So, but yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited. I felt like there's going to be a lot of moves tonight. So, I mean, let's see some. They're introducing all these Steelers out here, man. But see, and for me, how do I think the top 5 picks are going? I think outside of one, we're not going to talk about one because we already know number one. I think number two is Arvell Reese. I think Arvell Reese goes to the Jets. I think the intrigue about Arvell Reese is that they're picturing Arvell Reese to be like a future Micah Parsons, but I thought Arvell Reese was a way better inside linebacker, green dot guy than what Micah Parsons was. Meaning, I believe that Arvell Reese he can back up in coverage, he can cover somebody in the slot, he can make a lot of plays. I believe he's a really smart player, uh, a type of linebacker that you want. But I think the newer linebacker now is what can you do when you're not dropping back in coverage? Can I send you forward and things like that? So I think yeah, Arvell is two. I think I like that. You said David Bailey. You think goes three? I think the Cardinals might take an offensive lineman. I think I'm not saying they will, but if I had to pick my top five and I have to stick on the side, it's going to be Fernando, Arvell Reese, Francis Mawanoa, and then yeah, I'll have Love be penciled in at four. But if Dallas, but honestly, if Dallas wants to get inside the top five, I think that the Dallas Cowboys might be at four. Because like I said, I would love to trade if I want to keep George Pickens, right? But if we trade George Pickens, I'd rather trade him to Tennessee where they have a future quarterback or a future promising quarterback in Cam Ward. And then they go out there and they have Cam Ward, Alec Amon, then they have C. Red, and then you get Tajay Spears, Tony Pollard. You got Brian Daboll as their OC. You got Robert Solid. So I think you have a lot of good options if you're yeah, exactly. Wandale Robinson. Like I'm saying, like you give Wandale Robinson, George Pickens, and those guys is yeah. I mean, shoot, damn. But like I would rather, I don't know. Because I don't know what three looks like for us trading up that far. You know what I mean? So like we trade up to three, mean on the Dallas Cowboys because those are my babies right now. Like that's a team that I know that they would have to give up possibly 12 and 20. I don't think if I'm going to give up two picks for a player, I'd rather give them to y'all and talk about the Raiders and go get Crosby. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm not giving up 12, 20 and George Pickens to only pick at three. I'm not doing that. If they want to have 20, we give them three. I mean, 20 Pickens, they give us three in a second round pick. I would love that even more because then now we saw two first round picks. We have two picks inside the top 12, and then they still pick again at 20. You know what I mean? Or no, my bad. So the conversation, whatever. So we'll flip it. So we'll get three. Arizona get 12. They take 20. We get whatever top of the second round pick they got. They'll take Pickens. Understanding that they already have Michael Wilson, Trey McBride, Marvin Harrison Jr. But I don't see a way. But I don't see it where the Cardinals will even take George Pickens because they'll have to pay George Pickens, or if they don't mind losing him in free agency and possibly getting a third round comp pick, possibly. But again, I mean, it's totally up in the air. But I'm believing in a lot of rumors that are coming out, but I'm not trusting anything. So I'm hearing a lot of different things that are coming out, but I'm not putting faith in anything right now. But this is the part I don't like about the draft is we've all right. Look, I believe it starts at 8 minutes. Now we're already at least a minute and a half already into the pick. We already know that Fernando Mendoza was going to be the pick as soon as he declared eligible in the draft and the type of postseason run he had. You think Ty Simpson? I do think so. Yeah, no, I do think the Cardinals do want to take themselves a quarterback. I wouldn't say Ty Simpson in my opinion, but if that's what they love and that's what they want to do, they should. But I think honestly, if you want to wait for a quarterback, just wait for next year. You got Arch Manning out of Texas. Again, he has to prove his last name in terms of wanting to play ball. But I think Arch Manning can be a solid quarterback. I really like Sam Levitt, but that's biased because Arizona State ties. Um, who else is another quarterback coming out next year that I can think about? Damn, I get to fucking yapping. I forget I need water with this shit. Hold on, I'll be right back. Damn, I keep forgetting I do all this damn yapping and I My throat get dry and shit. That's why I'm like talking. But yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, like it should be. It's not even. That's not even like the pick is so obvious. I just really feel like we already know who the pick is, but they like to draw it out. I understand it's the NFL draft. They want to make things a spectacle and they want to draw it out because they want fans to think, oh, what are the Raiders going to do? But we already know it's going to be Fernando Mendoza. They just need to turn the card in. I know. I know. I get to talking too damn much. My throat get dry and shit. Oh man. Oh my god. I know because hey man, I'll be talking for a lot, and we're gonna be here for a good 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, if that. But it depends what happens tonight. Cowboys might piss me off. I might end the stream early. Nah, nah, I'll stick it out. I'll stick it out. I'll stick it out. But but yeah, you guys only have one pick in the first round, huh? Let me double check because I'm like I think that's how it goes. Yeah, yeah, y'all only got the number one overall pick, and then y'all pick tomorrow at the top of tomorrow's class. Let me check it real quick. Raider, Raider. Oh no, I can go back to what I was on earlier with the ESPN. Going ESPN real quick because ESPN had y'all picks. Yeah, and then y'all pick 36th overall tomorrow, which is the fourth pick in the second round. So okay, I mean you guys have a standard draft in terms of picks. Okay. Hmm. But I keep forgetting that y'all had oh, the pick is in. Finally, the pick is in for the Raiders. Pick is in. Fernando Mendoza transfer from Cal. Um, Arguably, not even arguably, he's easily the best quarterback in this draft class. I really like what he can do from a leadership standpoint. But I believe that what you guys already have set up right now with Brock Bowers, Ashton Genty, Jackson Powers Johnson, Cole Miller. I like all, and then I forgot. Damn. Um, there's the one and only. There's only one. I'm not. I'm doing that. No Twitter guys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no. That's what I like about. I'm so old school in that way in terms of I'm not the type of ignorant dude that's going to be like, yo, you draft a quarterback and I'm expecting you to save my franchise day one. I feel like that's when you mess up a lot of these young quarterbacks' mental when you do that and you throw them out on the fire. In my opinion, you guys did exactly right. And I love that you guys are moving like a real organization and y'all are preparing Fernando Mendoza for what life is going to be like. So get a quarterback that is similar in personality, a really great veteran to learn from. Kirk Cousins will take the job seriously no matter where he's at. Yeah, he does have limitations like Fernando Mendoza does, but I feel like right now you guys have it set up to where Fernando sits back for a year because hey, Patrick Mahomes right here, he sat a year behind Alex Smith. He had Eric Bieniemy as OC. He had not Justin Reed, but y'all know Big Red Andy Reid, and you know what I mean. Fernando Mendoza. All right, cool. Number one. All right, all right, cool. So I mean, we broke down the pick. We were talking about it, but like I said, I believe Fernando Mendoza does have limitations, but I won't focus too much on his limitations because I believe in your guys' head coach and Clayton Kubiak. If he can build a team similar to what he did in Seattle, I mean he didn't build it, but if they can build, because I believe your guys' GM is Spy Tech, you guys also have Tom Brady. Listen, if you guys can draft properly, I love what you guys did in free agency. Getting Tyler Linderbaum, you guys got, I believe. Who else? I know. I believe you guys might sign another offensive player, but I know you guys for sure signed Tyler Linderbaum. Oh, Naylor. Yes, yes. You guys signed Naylor, and then you guys got Tyler Linderbaum, Quay Walker, N'Kobe Dean. You guys have foundational pieces already on the roster. You guys found a way to retain uh, Crosby for the time being. I don't know necessarily if he wants to stay or not. It doesn't really matter with you guys because currently he's on the team. I think you guys might wait for him to rebuild stock. But in a perfect world, I want you guys to keep Max Crosby, even though my Dallas Cowboys biases, and I do want a twitch step edge. I can go out there and can be a dynamic player next to Quentin Williams. But you guys keep him and you guys have a pretty good, decent year where you guys are actually competitive. Let's say you guys sneak in as a 7 seed and y'all are doing something different that really changed the mind of Crosby and Crosby wants to stay. I think that even makes more the merrier with you guys, especially with the type of free agency you guys paired. I love what you guys did in free agency. And you guys got your quarterback, and that's what you guys need to start out with. So you guys, we understand the game. We've been around the game. We played the game. We know how it goes, but it is what it is. But damn, Fernando, hey man, Mendoza, hey man, but Mendoza look tight in our Raider stuff, man. I like that. I love the suit he got on. All right, I love that. I love that with Fernando, man. He gonna be good, man. He's gonna be really good. I just need you guys to pair him up with a real dog outside wide receiver, in my opinion. Yes, I know you guys, who you guys have, and like I said, we were talking about Brock Bowers and things like that. But if y'all can go get you a real X Y receiver, shoot, I'll get y'all a real wide receiver with Bowers, Genty, Leonard Bond, Powers Johnson, Colt Miller. Y'all gonna be fucking shit up. Y'all gonna be hey. I love the Raiders, man. I love y'all as fans, man. I love the Raiders, man. I want y'all to succeed. I want y'all to succeed, man. All right, Jets are on the clock. They're second overall. So look, there has been a lot of different ways in which they have been. I've seen a lot of different mock drafts. I've seen them going defender second overall. If they go David Bailey, I think would be crazy. I mean, not necessarily crazy because the way that this draft class is set up, but yeah, yes, Thornton is a 6'5" target. I do like Thornton a lot from a physical standpoint. I really do like Thornton. I like them coming out of last year. But again, I think Fernando Mendoza can be one of those quarterbacks that you have to put in a spot with Thornton. I don't think Thornton's one of those dudes. Yes, he has burner speed, but he isn't one of those route runners that are going to route your ass up like he's 6'5", like he's Calvin. But I do feel like Thornton is a really solid wide receiver. And like again, I believe in Clint Kubiak again. I'm a big believer in Clint. So pick is in for the Jets. Let's see who they go. They pick at 2 and 16. So we'll see them again after this 14 picks later. But it makes sense for the Jets to take defense, to have a head coach, Aaron Glenn, defensive background, play cornerback for a bevy of teams. But Texans, Cowboys, Jets, he played for a crap ton of teams. Jets are on the clock right now. The Jets are always the Jets. Shoot, Vash Lombardi, one of the biggest content creators out in the Cowboy space, say that teams suck at drafting. The Jets are one of these teams where they suck at drafting. The Jets, Browns, and Jaguars have been a team since we were kids, and they were picking top 5, top 10 in the draft our entire lives. So, like, to see them always picking the top 5 is kind of hilarious to me because they're always a team. Them and the Browns, bro. They get like 15 draft picks they get 15 first round draft picks every year, and they can't put out a competent team. It'd be pissing me off sometimes. I'm like, how the hell y'all got 15 fucking draft picks? Y'all asses can't draft for shit. I'm not saying Dallas would be any better if we had 21st round picks, but damn, we'll be a lot better than the damn Jets. I'll tell you that. Oh, if y'all get Jeremiah Love and Tyson, who's y'all OC? I'll figure who y'all OC is right now. I can Google it, but wait, is it Matt Nagy? I don't really have trust in Matt Nagy because shit, he had Patrick Mahomes. He had Patrick Mahomes in him looking goofy. David Bailey. All right. And look again, I'm not super shocked. I'm not super shocked that they took Bailey. Again, they were going to take a defender. I've seen a bunch of mocks where David Bailey was going to I've seen a lot of mock drafts where David Bailey goes second overall. It makes sense that they're going to go defense talking about the Jets, but hey man, this is a really good pick for the New York Jets. I really like David Bailey, twitch step edge. If you look at his Oregon tape when they played Oregon, I believe New Year's Eve, I want to say on the 31st, even though they got whacked 23-0, it was still a low scoring game competitively, but Oregon eventually just overpowered uh, Texas Tech. But David Bailey is that dude, and I really like the way in which this is a damn good player. They've been needing the edge rusher. They traded away Tremaine Johnson to Tennessee, but Tennessee they did get back to Vondre Sweat. So I think that the Jets are going to have a damn good defensive line again. Nothing new, but it doesn't matter really what the Jets do. The Jets need a quarterback, right? They have a damn good wide receiver in Garrett Wilson, who I mess with a lot. They got Jason Taylor's son, what's Mason Taylor, LSU. Hey, listen, man. I know David Bailey ain't because I forgot his teammate came out not that long ago. I saw a clip today where a Texas Tech teammate was messing with David Bailey, talking about some, yeah, he's going to the Jets. He don't really want to go there. And they was talking about the linebacker that they got, Malcolm Rodriguez. Yeah, nah. Yeah, no, and fuck, bro, what David Bailey did against ASU was crazy, dude. Like, that was an upset. I remember when ASU had beat Texas Tech. That was a damn good game. But man, David Bailey was in the backfield damn near every play. That and in Houston when they played Houston, just cut on Houston tape, Oregon tape, and cut on that ASU tape. I'm telling you, the stuff that David Bailey was doing, whether he was outside attacking the edge or getting on these slower footed guards, David Bailey's gonna be a damn good player for the Jets. They just need to utilize him. That's pretty much it. But again, the Jets they have a crap ton of talent. They're just not a team that can utilize it, right? They can't really draft that well. So um what I need to do is turn this shit off on the second TV because I already got one TV with the draft on. I don't need that on. All right. So I mean the draft is going to start third overall. Whoever the Cardinals, whatever the Cardinals are going to do, if they can't trade out, that's going to be something right there. If they take a player, but but let's see what the Cardinals do. I don't see any. I'm watching it on the NFL Network right now because I got the NFL Premium Plus app or whatever. So for NFL Network, so that's what I'm on right now. I know I have ESPN on the other TV, but that's cool. They having them sign their trading cards right then and there when they get drafted. That's tight. I like the way they've been doing that for the draft. But I think they have a brand deal with Panini, so I think that's the type of draft cards they're doing now. All right, so one offensive player, one defensive player has been selected. Let me keep up with. I'll share my screen later in terms of. All right, David Bailey, cool. So the pick so far has been. All right, it looks like the Cardinals did something. Either they stayed and picked a player, or they traded out of that spot. Let's see what they did. But the War Room right now, they're clapping hands right now. So I don't necessarily know if they traded away or what. There's still a minute and a half left on the clock. Somebody's on the phone right now in Arizona. Let's see what the Cardinals do. What do you guys think the Cardinals do? I think the Cardinals. I think they. If it's taking them this long, I wouldn't be surprised if they're trying to trade out of this pick. But you know what would be crazy though is if the Cardinals went and took Ty Simpson right here. If the Cardinals took Ty Simpson right here, I'll be fucking ecstatic, dog. If they take Ty Simpson right here, and I am trying to stay off the internet. I'm not going on Twitter. I'm not going to Instagram. So even if there is a trade, I won't know the trade details until later within the programming of the draft. So, dude. Okay. Arizona, they stood around. They're picking their player. If they mess around and they take Ty Simpson right here, it's this will be a player that like, damn, how the hell did he get in the top 5, top 10? I made a video like that this morning saying how crazy these drafts really get. So if they get Ty Simpson right here, it opens up a ton load for the Dallas Cowboys and just any other team that wants top players. But I want to know where Arizona goes. I think it's Reese. I think it's Reese. If I had to put money on it, I think it's Reese. But if they go Ty Simpson, the draft has started and a bunch of BS is about to ensue after this. But I want to see. So let's see what Arizona does. Yeah, my pick to go Reese. My pick to go Arvo Reese. But let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Or if they go, I mean, Jeremiah Love has nothing has happened yet. But if they take Jeremiah Love at top three, I mean that would be terrible because I mean they'll have so many damn weapons in Arizona, but they just won't have a quarterback. But Jacoby Brissett isn't a terrible quarterback to have as your starter. I mean he was keeping him in the games last year. Shit, he whooped the Dallas Cowboys ass. So I mean that in the defense, but damn, Jeremiah Love, hey, hey, Jeremiah Love. All right. Welcome to Arizona, baby. I might shoot. I don't know. I might see him play out here. I don't know. Hey, Jeremiah Love is a motherfucker. Hey, Jeremiah Love is clearing away the number one best running back in this draft class. He kind of not all the way, but he kind of reminds me of Marshall Falk, man. The way in which jump cut, the one cut type running back, he can take it to the house. He can catch out of the backfield, make dudes miss, home run ability. I really love the way in which Jeremiah Love play football, man. And he comes from he just came from Notre Dame, a winning culture and a winning program. I really love Jeremiah Love, and he's going to be an MFer. You know what I mean? Especially if they get a real quarterback. They got Mike LaFleur, who's a former OC for the Los Angeles Rams. So you get somebody like that with that type of vision, and they get Jeremiah Love, Trey Benson. They already got James Conner, Trey McBride, Michael Wilson, Greg Dortch, Marvin Harrison Jr., Paris Johnson at the left tackle spot. I really like what Arizona's building from an offensive standpoint. They can definitely add some talent defensively, but them getting Jeremiah Love, I would rather him. I would love Jeremiah Love to go to Tennessee, if I'm being honest with you. But I'd rather Jeremiah Love go to, you know, I'd rather Jeremiah Love go to either Tennessee or Arizona before he goes to the Giants. I'm sorry, Kyle, but I wouldn't. Because, bro, imagine Love, Scat, Tyrell, and Tracy, and that's already in for one team, and then you got Saquon. You know what I mean? And Washington, they got Ja'Cory Krosky Mara. Like, bro, I would have been cool from a defensive line standpoint, but like, imagine having trying to guard Jeremiah Love in the open field with like the linebackers. We don't have no real linebackers, so that's what makes it scarier for me. So look, I'm glad his ass went to Arizona. I mean, I know we play Arizona this year. It's gonna be in Dallas though. I believe. Let me make sure I ain't tripping. Because I know we play Arizona because I know we play the NFC West, but let me see. I think it might be in Dallas again. Yeah, so yeah, it was gonna be in Dallas. Yeah, Cardinals are scheduled to play an away game against the Cowboys. Yeah, so it's gonna be in Dallas. It's gonna be in Dallas, Texas. Is that Grand Canyon University they showing us right now? Is that? Oh hell no. Oh no, I ain't okay. But yeah, Jeremiah Love, man. He's one of the Memphis, man. I love Jeremiah Love. No pun intended, but damn. This homie can play, man. He can really y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see with the Cardinals. I mean, not too many people gonna tune in and watch Cardinals games. I know that, but because I know I'm not. But I'm telling you, what they got, just even from just saying the names I just did, Jeremiah Love is gonna be a hell of a running back in this league. All right, now we're on number 4 with the Tennessee Titans. Let's see what the Tennessee Titans do. Um, I think with Jeremiah Love now being taken off the board, Arville Reese is still on the board. Uh, I had Arville Reese going in the top 5, so even if he goes 4 right now to, you know, the Titans, I wouldn't be too shocked. But no, it is, because if they go Reese right here, I think you guys will probably just take the best defender at 5. But that's why I don't try to get too caught up in these prospects. I think you guys might draft Caleb Downs. I don't want y'all to, but if you guys take Caleb Downs, I would not be shocked. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm listening to what Ian Rappaport is saying right now. Okay, they were saying something about Jeremiah Love health wise. I don't know what it was exactly. All right, Tennessee, they're sticking and picking with the fourth overall pick. Let's see. All right, they're dapping up in Nashville, Tennessee right now. So looks like they made the pick. I think Arvell Reese. I think Arvell Reese is going to be the pick for the Tennessee Titans. I won't be surprised if the Titans have Arvell Reese ranked as their best player in the draft class. So I think Arvell Reese goes right here to Tennessee, and he's going to be a hell of a ball player over there. And especially the way in which Robert Saleh loves to play defense. This is a really great player for him to have for his first year as a head coach for the Tennessee Titans. I think that's a hell of a player to have. All right. Who do you guys think Tennessee goes right here? I think they go Arvell Reese. Who do you guys have? So if I'm keeping track right now with the way in which the board is going, I don't think these top six defenders are going to be here by the time Dallas. Damn! Yo, Cardinal Tate. Yo, hey, Arvo Reese is so on the damn board. Yo, if I'm Dallas, bro, I'll try to get up, bro. No way. Arvell Reese. Sheesh. Good call, Kyle. Good call. Damn. Tate. Damn. Why they okay? Cardinal Tate, Brian Hartline type line. Yeah, no, I do see the Giants going getting Arvell Reese because I did see a clip of Arvell Reese and Harbaugh talking. But anyway, uh, Cardell Tate's a hell of a wide receiver coming from Ohio State, easily wide receiver U right now in the NFL, uh, pumping out a bunch of talent, 6'3", player that can go up and go get it. And I think Cam Ward ain't scared. He ain't scared of P2B. Pet that bitch twice and let it go. And that's what Cam Ward's going to have to do. Um, when he has Cardinal Tate, I really love Cardinal Tate. He's going to be X wide receiver. Him, like I said, you add Cardinal Tate, you got C. Rid, you got a good tight end. I forgot Okongwu is the last name. I can't pronounce the first name. But you got Tajay Spears, Pollard, J.C. Latham. I really like what Tennessee has from an offensive standpoint. And like I said, they're going to play great defense. I'm not even worried about that with Tennessee. They got Jeffrey Sims on the defense side of the football. They did let go of but damn, you still have Arvo Reese on the board, who's my second best player in the class. Sonny Styles, Ruben Bang, Downs, two offense, two defense. This is really great for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, you still have four defenders I really love for the Dallas Cowboys. But if I'm Dallas, depending on what you guys do here at 5, Kyle, I might want to trade up to Cleveland. I might, but I might just stick and pick. And I think what Dallas will do and what I want to do is two different things, right? Because I don't mind getting aggressive because I want to win. And, the Joneses, particularly Steven, is one I have a problem with. I don't care about Jerry. He's just a mascot. But Steven, that is somebody that I don't. He's a rich kid's son. He don't know how to make a dollar. His daddy do. But I would trade up and try to go win. But I think if we stick a pick at 12, I think there's going to be a really good defender, especially with the way in which the draft is going right now. And then if you look at just picks, I know the Giants. I know Kyle, you guys are going to take an offensive player, so I'm canceling one of those picks out. But Cleveland, I can see a run on offensive players. Like I can see Cleveland taking an offensive lineman. An offensive lineman hasn't gone yet. But if y'all take Francis Malinois at 5 instead of taking a defensive player, Dallas is in great hands. Dallas is in great hands, especially if Cleveland's like, fuck it, we'll just take Spencer Fano. That'll be 2 offensive linemen. A receiver already went off the board. Running back would have went on the board. Quarterback went off the board. So I'm paying right now. If I'm Dallas, I'm paying real attention to it, man. I really love what Tennessee did. I did have a TikTok saying that we could potentially trade with Tennessee, but obviously that potential trade is dead. But Cardinal will take low key look like Plaxico Burress in the face, low key. Yo, oh, okay, hey, so there was a trade. Kansas City moved up. Kansas City moved up with the Browns. I don't know what the trade is. The trade details I can go check right now. Let me see. Let's see. I can check trade details right now. Well, I got spoiled trying to look for a damn. All right, I already know who the Giants are taking. All right. I mean, I'm not shocked either that they took that player, but okay. Yeah. All right. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Let me. I'm trying to check in on the trade details right now when it comes to that Kansas City. I'm looking for right now on Twitter. Yeah. See that's my problem is that I don't. Okay. The Chiefs moved up. So the trade details are the Browns and Chiefs, they swapped first round picks. The Chiefs gave the Browns pick 74 and pick 148. Pick 74 sounds like a third round pick, and 148 is probably a comp four or a fifth round pick. So gave them what a third and a fifth to move up 3 spots. And then that's why I didn't want Dallas to trade up to 12. I mean to trade up to 3, I'm sorry, because if they did, that would have been I don't know. But again, I mean, with all of our Reeds being on the board, I mean, yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. That is crazy, man. Because again, I don't want to root for you, Kyle. I don't know if you saw the pick or not, but I'm not gonna ruin it though. Hmm. I wonder. So, oh damn, I forgot I gotta mute these damn ads. I don't want to get copyrighted. But yeah, man. I mean, I already know who the Giants are gonna pick. I'm not. I don't want to spoil it. I'm not going to. But all I know is that they did make a damn good selection. They did. Made sense. He was the best player on the board. Makes sense to take him. But now I'm definitely gonna once the draft is back in and they announce the pick, I'll have some. I wanna talk about y'all team real quick with the pick that y'all did make because this was a damn good pick. I'm not gonna spoil it because I'm over here trying to search up the trade details of this trade up that the Chiefs did. So with the Chiefs trading up though, we can talk about the Chiefs though. With the treat with the I'm Stutter Stanley over here. Damn. Um, if the Chiefs moved up to 6, I think they're trying to move up for an offensive player, and I think they're going to try and take Jordan Tyson. I think that's what Kansas City is going to try and do at 6 overall. But with that being an offensive player, definitely going at 6. I had 6. I penciled in the sixth overall pick being an offensive player to begin with. So I'm not really too concerned about that. But it's just going to swap places in terms of offense. But I wouldn't be surprised if the hold on. All right. Alrighty. I wonder if Washington goes defense at 7, or because I'm trying to see how or not how, but I'm trying to see what type of defensive players could be available to the Dallas Cowboys by the time we draft. Arvell Reese is the pick. Damn, man. Arvell Reese being the pick. Hell of a player. I talked about him earlier. Um, Beyond by the time y'all. No. Tyson's going to Kansas City. Um, it is what it. Hey, I love it for Kansas City, but as a Raiders fan, I know y'all hate it because now Patrick Mahomes gets another weapon. But let's talk about this with the Giants. Give them their due. I believe that you have the second best player in this draft class. I think Arvell Reese is an athletic freak. I think he can not only draw back in coverage, he's a very diagnostic type linebacker. Once he sees it, he can get it. He's a moving forward specimen. Moving forward, he's one of those great linebackers where he moves forward, he sees it, he can go get it. I think you pair him up with him at 6'4" with Terrell Edmonds, who's 6'4", 6'5" as well. I love the type of trees y'all got um in the middle of the field, right? So now with y'all pass rushing, and you can also put him as a pass rusher. I kind of view him in the same light as like a Harold Perkins, right? I feel like Harold Perkins Jr., defender out of LSU, he's like the Timu version or Dollar Tree version of Arvell Reese, but Arvell Reese can draw back in coverage and move forward and go after the passer. So but I think the intrigue, if you're drafting him this high, you're not drafting an off-ball linebacker this high. Obviously, you guys view him as an edge rusher. So, uh, him off the edge, you got Kayvon Thibodeau, who I think you guys can either have as a trade chip around the trade deadline. Um, oh damn, okay, Gabe. Oh damn. So y'all think Chiefs go Francis Mao? No, I can see that because they had Simmons at left tackle, Kingsley Matei, I'm sorry, Creed Humphrey at center, right guard Trey Smith, right tackle Francis Mauigoa. Damn, that sounds great because they had a bunch of BS going on with Juwan Taylor at right tackle. You got Justin Fields as the placeholder quarterback until Pat comes back. If they go Francis Mauigoa, that would be smart, but I think that the Chiefs should probably get a wide receiver. I think they should go Jordan Tyson. But it also makes sense to try and protect Pat as well. So that would make a ton of sense if they went and got Francis Mauigoa. But I don't see why, because I don't see a place in where the Browns would, if they wanted Francis Mauigoa, I don't see why the Browns would have traded back. You know what I mean? Like I feel like, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, you picked up a third round pick. Yeah, I'm guessing in pick 74. I mean, let me check what 74 is. Yeah, so yeah, 74. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right, y'all. Damn, man, I hate that Oliver Reese is a giant, but proud for him and his family. He gonna do what he gonna do. Yeah. Oliver Reese is a motherfucker, bro. He's gonna be so damn annoying. He's gonna be so damn annoying. He's gonna be so damn annoying in the future. Oliver Reese is gonna be a thorn in our side, dude. He's gonna be so damn annoying. Okay, so I was right with third round pick. So, alrighty. So hold on, let me try and do. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but Let me find the Chiefs real quick. Cool. Boom. It was 9-6. They gave you 74 and boom. All right, cool. All right, I made the selection. All right, I did the trade on the simulator. So pick is in right now for Kansas City. Let me share my screen with y'all. Boom. Share that. Boom. All right, so I was able to make the trade. Damn, dude, they traded up for Mansour Delane. It made sense. Look, they needed a corner. They lost. They traded away Trent McDuffie. Watson went as well, I believe, to the. Okay, so if I'm Dallas, I'm kind of getting a little scared because Bailey went, Bailey went, Reese went, down. Delane went. You still got Downs, Sonny Styles, Bain. I mean, you still have three defenders that I like. If I'm Dallas, I'm trying to trade up. I'll see if I can try and trade up with Cleveland to 9, depending on what um, the Saints and what the Commanders do. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna my screen is black right now. Hold on. I'll just stop sharing this screen. Hold on. All right, I'll stop. I'll stop. Let me know if you can see it better now. Because I mean, okay, dude, Monster Delane's a hell of a pick for the Raiders, man. I mean, not for Raiders, but for the Chiefs. Uh, Monster Delane, man. Sheesh. 5'11", similar build as Trent McDuffie. He's gonna be their outside corner that the Chiefs are gonna have. They need a corner, especially the division in the conference they play in with all the top receivers. They play in that division and conference. It's going to be winning type player, winning type attitude. First team All SEC in 25. I love the way in which Monster Delane plays football. He ain't scared to tackle. He can make big plays. He can lock down your dude. He's great in man and zone. Leaves a better zone corner, but if you want to put him in man, you can. And I think this is a damn good. This is a really good player for the Kansas City Chiefs. They needed a corner. It made sense. They need a bunch of things. They need a wide receiver. They need right tackle. They need corner. Safety it was a sneaky need I had for them if Caleb Downs fell to 9. But if I'm Dallas, I'm definitely trying to trade up. 3 of the top 6 defenders that you wanted are gone. Man, Monsoor Delane gone. Reese gone. Bailey gone. You know what I mean? You got Downs. You got Styles. Um, I still believe Jordan Tyson still has to get selected. Francis Mauigoa is still on the board. I think he can go to Washington, or no, not Washington, because they got Larry Tunsil and they got Connerly, who they drafted last year out of Oregon. So, I wish they needed offensive line. They do. They need guards, but man, Cowboys. I'd rather the Cowboys get the Inman at 20. I'm not forcing the issue on defense. I know how piss poor our defense was last year. I'm not going to be ignorant. I'm not going to be a D head and just draft defense because of the sake of getting a defensive player. If Francis Mauigoa is on the board and the Cowboys want to take him and put him at right tackle or left tackle, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to shed no tear. If the Cowboys want to go get Jordan Tyson at 12 and they just want to rock out 11 personnel, we have Jordan Tyson, Pickens, and CeeDee Lamb. We gonna make some money in fantasy. But Pickens in and for Washington. But I'm telling you, man, look, um, I'm not worried about it right now with the Dallas Cowboys. And the reason why I'm not is because either which way you're gonna have to draft. Like at the end of the day with Dallas, I'm not worried about these defenders coming off. I want them, but I'm not begging for them. You know what I mean? So if you're gonna, I want Washington to take Tyson. Honestly, um, again, if we're just talking straight football, I need all the offensive players to go. I need all the offensive players to go. Give me Ruben Bain. Give me Caleb Downs. I'll cry. I'll cry and I'll buy Downs jersey tonight on stream if we get Caleb Downs at 12, bro. I might cry real tears, bro. Because I've been wanting a safety so bad in Dallas, dude. Like, I've been wanting a real D tackle and a safety in Dallas and a healthy linebacker in Dallas for years. God knows how long I've been wanting one of those three real positions. We got Quentin Williams. We still have to figure out linebacker, but bro, if you give me Caleb Downs, my number one best player at 12, if you just stick and pick at 12, you get Caleb Downs, bro, I'll cry grown man tears on this damn stream. I'm being serious, bro, because Sonny Styles went to Washington. He is now a commander. He's a commander. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. Sonny Styles is a freak, athletic linebacker, 6'4". I see him more as a will linebacker where you have him just go see ball, get ball, have him be a quarterback spy on Jalen Hurts, have him be a quarterback spy on Jackson Dart, have him roam the field. This is gonna be a damn good player. But yeah, no, I want y'all. If y'all take Tyson at 10, um, New Orleans, if they take Ruben Bain here at New Orleans, Cleveland can go Francis Malonoa. So okay, if Ruben Bain goes right now to the Aints at 8, right? This how I can get Downs to this how I can get Downs. Shit, I think Downs might go to Miami, but hold on. So if the Aints take Ruben Bain, because I've been hearing they've been wanting a defender, if they take Bain at 8, Cleveland goes Francis Mano at 9. They still get the offensive lineman that they wanted. 10, y'all go Tyson, and then 11, I think Dallas can trade up with Miami, and I wonder if Dallas gives up pick 92, which is our third round pick. They give us Jordan Brooks, and we swap first round picks. And you give me Jordan Brooks, Caleb Downs at 12, and then at 20, Dallas can possibly trade back, pick up recoup a day 2 pick, and maybe get, I don't know, CJ Allen, Malcolm Rodriguez, Anthony Hill Jr. at the bottom of the first round. Hey man, I was just thinking about it. I'm thinking about it for Dallas, man. I'm thinking about moves. I'm thinking about moves right now for Dallas. But Sonny Styles was mocked to Washington. This is uh a Dan Quinn like acquisition, and I really like what this can do right now for Dallas. I think it's lined up pretty decently because again, I see offense with Cleveland, the Giants. Miami desperately needs a wide receiver. So if Miami even wants to stick and pick and take Makai Lemon or Jordan Tyson, if Jordan Tyson's available at 11, but Kai, I could see you guys get Makai Lemon, an explosive wide receiver, because you guys did lose Wandale Robinson. So I mean, Rob Robinson, if y'all replace another small receiver with another small receiver, y'all get Neighbors, Lemon. You guys got Isaiah Likely, Daniel Bellinger, Scott, Tyrone, Tracy Dart. I like that little offense right there. But but again, I've already accepted the fact that St. Styles was going to be in the division, but he just isn't here in Dallas. But that's fine. But again, trust me, I want Caleb Downs. That's who I want. You're right. I feel like Lemon is really good. I don't know about on the same level. You're right. I do feel like Tyson is number one, but I have Tyson one, Lemon two, Tate three. But uh, I don't think you can go wrong. But yes, if you're picking up this high, I mean Tyson, because Tyson you can move all over the. You can put him at the X, you can put him at the Z, you can put him at the Y. Hell, you can put his ass in the backfield and have him go make a play. You know what I mean? He's one of those JSN like wide receivers. I really love Jordan Tyson. Um, the concern with him really is just knee injuries. But if you look at a lot of his injuries, they're with his CLs, ACL, PCL, MCL. So the pick is in right now for the New Orleans Saints. I think they go defense right here. A lot of defenders have been kind of off the board. It's been split. I believe what for every defensive pick, there's been an offensive player. So I think that's going to set. I think the board, either which way, is going to set up really nicely for Dallas for us at 12. Um, just keeping it Cowboy centric real quick. I mean, let me share my screen. Hold on, I'm about to share my screen. So if it goes black entirely, let me know. Alrighty, so where are we at right now? No, I don't want it on that one. Shab instead. All right, so you guys should be able to see it now. So if we're still looking at the board of the best available players that are available, New Orleans, I feel like can take a defensive player. So I think if I somebody in, I think Ruben Bain might go here. So yeah, if they go down, I mean, if they go here, Francis Mawanoa, y'all take Tyson. Miami takes Lemon, and then you give me Downs at 12. I love that. I love that. I love that if you can give me Downs at 12. If we can stick and pick at 12, you give me Downs. Yeah, because Downs would easily be the best defensive player or just best player on my board, but especially the best defensive player. Yeah, no, I think I think Dallas can eat good off that if we can have that type of production right there. So man, let's see. So let's see what Dallas is doing, man. Let's see what Dallas is doing. So cool, man. It's commercial break right now. Nothing too crazy going on. The pick is in for the Saints. I don't know who they're necessarily going to draft right now. Um, let's see something real quick. Okay, cool. So, damn, man, damn. A lot of good defenders are getting taken off the board right now. But I think the way in which that this draft is going to go, I think Downs will be available to the Dallas Cowboys at 12. And I'm telling you, bro, we get Caleb Downs. I'm buying his jersey on stream. I'm not fucking around. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing, bro. We get Caleb Downs. I'll buy his jersey on stream, bro. Dude, dude, have a player like that here in Dallas to finally have a. He'll be our best safety we would have had since Darren Woodson. Like, you give me a real ass safety, like he's on that top level, like Kyle Hamilton, like level. He's definitely damn sure don't got no Kyle Hamilton height, but I think he can be our version of a Tyrann Mathieu. Caleb Downs can, because Caleb Downs, he can play free, he can play strong, he can play in the nickel, like he can just do everything. He's just a ball player, man, and we need that here, especially with Christian Parker and what he had with Cooper DeJean. Dude, I'm telling you, draft is back on. The draft is back on. Hey man, this is how Downs gonna get to Dallas, man. Through the Lord, man. I'm telling you, bro. We get Downs, bro. We get Caleb Downs, dog. Bro, we get Caleb Downs. Shit, dude. We get Caleb Downs, man. I'm gonna be so damn ecstatic, bro. Cause Dallas hadn't drafted a player I liked in 6 years. Like the one time I was really happy by the player we got was CeeDee Lamb. Like that was the last time. You know what I mean? Like y'all saw my live reaction when we got Tyler Smith. I was dead ass wrong because he went and he's all pro right now. Hold on, Saints are picking on the clock. Let's see what this Aints do. Let's see this ain't shit team. Jordan Tyson. He went to NOLA, baby. All right. All right. I mean, I didn't want that to happen. But damn, you gonna play with a 40-year-old quarterback? Okay. Chris Olave. All right, New Orleans. I might call you the Saints. I might call you, but for right now, you still the Aints. But damn. All right, man. I love that pick. Hey, man. Damn good pick. ASU, man. He going to New Orleans, baby. All right. All right, man. All right. Hold on. Let me find Tyson real quick on his board. Jordan Tyson went 8. It made sense. I did see the New Orleans Saints. I did see them taking an offensive player, but damn, everything that you want in a wide receiver, Jordan Tyson has. He's a wide receiver friendly type quarterback. He can get open. He has the yak ability. He's that type of route runner where he can make the same move. You know, he can run the same route and have the same release, but it'd be a different route within the play. And I really love the way in which, yeah, I know I am. Like, that's what I'm saying. But that is why I'm trying to mature more as a content creator and as a football mind, just because I get so caught up. That's why I took a break from doing mock drafts, was because I'm doing mock drafts. You got to think about it from January all the way up until April. And if you're still getting the same name, you're drafting the same name 15, 20 times, however many times you're doing these mock drafts. I'm getting so used to these defenders and these names, and either they're on the clock, Dallas don't take them, or the player I've been drafting to wherever Dallas has been going, they go top five, top five, top 10 in the draft. You know what I mean? So it's like what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to stay away from the mock drafts, just do my own work, and just try to keep level headed throughout this entire process, because again, you can come up with all these names, and some of the players that you love, they go into division rivals that you can't stand, and then now I might feel away. But now it's just like whoever the Cowboys pick, they're going to pick, because at the end of the day, I don't make $1 billion decisions when it comes to an NFL football team yet. So the Cowboys, they're going to do what they're going to do, but I just have to live with it and I have to make sense of it. You know what I mean? And there's a ton of times when we're getting caught up, or not we, but me especially, where I'm getting caught up in some of these picks. I don't really care who the Cowboys pick, as long as they have great character, they have really good film, and they can fit in what we do from a schematic standpoint. I don't really care the name, because shit, by the time we get to Thanksgiving and the Dallas Cowboys are ahead of the NFC East and they're in the driver's seat for the NFC East, are playing meaningful Thanksgiving football, I don't really care who they drafted. You know what I mean? Especially if the rookie comes in and they're contributing. It doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, no, I know y'all wanted Tyson. I know y'all wanted Tyson. I'm glad he ain't there. But nah. It does suck, but now y'all grind me though. I feel like y'all asses might take downs, man, because y'all just might be like, fuck it, let's just make our defense a superpower at this point, especially with how everyone in the conference is trying to stack up on offense right now. Jeremiah Love went to the Cards. Tate, we play NFC South this year. Y'all might try to make defense a strength, so I wouldn't be surprised if y'all take downs. I don't want y'all to take downs, but damn it, if y'all take downs at 10, damn, 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 man, damn. Hey, you know what? I really like that Jordan Tyson put on fake tears, because I know his ass didn't want to go to New Orleans. I know his ass did not want to go to New Orleans, bro. Jordan Tyson put on the fakest cry I've ever seen in my life, boy. Oh my god, he put on the fakest tear I've ever seen, dude. He ain't even really crying for, like, he's emotional, but he's like, fuck. I really thought I was going to I thought I was going to Kansas City. Hey man. Hey man, y'all, if y'all watching the draft, bro, y'all should have seen Downs, bro. Not Downs, but Tyson. Tyson Tyson ain't even crying for real. That he ain't even crying. I know his ass did not want to play in New Orleans. I know he didn't. He wanted to go play in a big market, homie. I know that. Hey man, I know a fake crowd when I see one, man. Yeah, I know, cause because Downs don't even, because Downs makes sense for Harbaugh, because Harbaugh doesn't overrate. He doesn't overthink things. That's why I have respect for the Harbaugh family, because those guys understand football. So they're going to do is just take the best player available. So they're going to take Downs. I'm pissed off, but they're going to take Downs at 10. And again, it is what it is. Can't cry, ain't gonna be upset, can't get in my feels. It just is what it is. Like, we're gonna have to move forward. But if Ruben Bain is available to me at 12, Browns on the clock. Oh, Spencer Fano. Spencer Fano. Spencer Fano. Spencer Fano. Let's go. Let's go. The first offensive lineman went off the board. The first offensive lineman went off the board. The first offensive lineman came off the board. All right, cool. Alrighty, man. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hey, man. Hey, man. I needed it. I needed it. I needed it. Where's Fano at? Where's Fano? All right, cool. Browns took Spencer Fano. I'm surprised they didn't take Francis Maunoa. So I wonder, you know what I love? No cap. I would love if the Giants take Francis Maunoa, homie. Get because I know y'all need an offensive lineman. Y'all take a right tackle. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you guys take a right tackle, protect Jackson Dart, the future. Y'all should. You know what? I think the smartest, the grown man pick right here is to take Francis Mauigoa. Yeah, you know? Hey man. If y'all take Francis Mauigoa, homie. Oh no, I'm about to send y'all asses a Christmas card. Damn. I'm about to send y'all a Christmas card if y'all take Francis Mauigoa. All right, pick us in, pick us in, pick us in. I wonder what's wrong with Goodell, bro. He looked like his ass, bro. He hurting. I know he hurting. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go, homie! Let's go, homie! Let's go, homie! Let's go, man! Let's go! Back-to-back tackles went. The back-to-back tackles went. Damn it! Thank God I was actually thinking on strength because I'm like, fuck, why don't they take downs? But I was like, oh man, I forgot y'all got the future in Jackson Dart. So shit, man, y'all got to take an offensive lineman. I love that shit. I love y'all, man. I have to send y'all ass a Christmas card. Oh shit. Caleb Downs. Yo, Caleb Downs, bro. Caleb Downs, homie. Bro, just don't fuck me over, bro. Just don't fuck me over at 11. Take Makai Lemon. Look. If Caleb Downs goes 11 and Dallas didn't try and trade up to go get Caleb Downs, I have a bigger issue at that. Caleb Downs on the motherfucking board. Bro, we got Ruben fucking Bain. We got Caleb Downs. If, bro, if the Dolphins, their number one wide receiver was Dallas's fourth wide receiver last year, Jalen Tolbert. If they take Makai Lemon and Downs and Bain is on the board, I'm calling up the Rams and I'm trying to get to 13. Because if I can get to 13, I give them 20, 92, or 20 next year's third. Or, yeah, no, 20, give them next year's second, and then finagle whatever you have to do to make the trade value chart make sense. Bro, if you can have 12 and 13, you take Ruben Bain and Downs. If the Dolphins take Makai Lemon, you walk away with Downs and Bain. Bro, I don't have to fucking stream no fucking more because that's the draft. You give us you give me edge 2 and you give me the best player safety 1 in this draft class at 12 and 13. I'm telling you. Hey, homie, I am fucking telling you, homie. Thank God y'all took Francis Mauigoa, bro. Bro, bro, bro. Yes, we did. We did trade up for it better be for Caleb, bro. Listen. I ain't gonna tweak. Hold on. Cause if we can get bro, it's either for Bain or Downs. It's for either Bain or it's for Downs. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna be mad with either which way, but bro, it did say on NFL Network that we traded up, but I'm not gonna act too crazy if y'all like. I want to wait because I don't know exactly what we gave up. But hold on, I gotta put this on the TikTok. Hold on, I gotta see if it's actually legit because NFL Network got me in the past where I'm looking down below. Like when the next sub, if you're watching from the NFL Network perspective, it shows you like the picks are coming up. So I've been fooled a bunch of times where Dallas looks like they jumped, but they really didn't. I don't know why NFL Network does that. They do that a lot, But if we truly traded up and that is confirmed, Kyle, then it has to be for Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs to me is the best player on the board. I wouldn't mind Ruben Bain, but I'm still trying to trade up. I'm still trying to trade with Miami because if Miami, I would give up a lot to get Downs and Bain. If I can walk away with two of the best players in the draft, two players within the top 5 on my board. Okay, yes, the Dallas Cowboys did make a trade. Okay, we gave him a 5th. Okay, okay. All right, we're on the clock. We're on the clock. We're on the clock. We're on the clock. Yo, what's up, TikTok? I'm gonna officially um react to the Dallas Cowboys. They did trade up with the Miami Dolphins. Real quickly, if I did see the trade exactly, it looked like we gave up a 5th round pick and I believe a 7th round pick. I don't want to check any, I'll check after, but I don't want to mess up and spoil the pick. But the Dallas Cowboys did trade up right now. Ruben Bain Jr., defensive end out of Miami, is available, and the safety from Ohio State and Caleb Downs are both available. If I am the Dallas Cowboys, I would love to trade 20 in future draft capital to have back-to-back picks so we can get Ruben Bain and Caleb Downs, and that will completely change the trajectory of your defense, and that can really do something. But like I said, um, with Baines and Downs, with Ruben Bain and Downs on the board, I think Dallas should trade up and try to get both of those players, but we're going to find out in a minute. Hold on. And then all I got to do is just press record again on TikTok. But bro, yes, we need to trade up again. Like I would trade with Miami again. Miami wants they're a rebuilding football team. They need as many picks as possible. Give them 20, give them 20, give them 92, give them next year's 3rd or 2nd. Fucking Dallas can't draft in the 2nd round any damn way. Give me picks 12 and give me pick 11, 12, right? They take 20 and whatever other pick they want and just have back-to-back picks, take Downs, take Ruben Bain, and hey man, hey baby, hey bro, fuck around and find out, homie. Motherfucker, we're gonna have a fucking Thanksgiving party if we get Downs and Bain. Hey, homie. Motherfuckers talk about defense. Motherfucker, please. You give me you man. Hey, homie. Hey, homie. you give me Caleb Downs, homie. I'ma cry, man. Give me Caleb Downs. That's my number 1 player on the board, man. That is my number 1 player on the fucking board, homie. That is my fucking number 1 player on the board. I would fucking love it, homie. I don't know what else we gave him. So I think we gave him. I don't know which 5th round pick we gave him. Probably 150 to okay, I think I see this is my fucking problem. I follow too many fucking damn it. I just got fucking spoiled, but who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? That's the best fucking spoiler in the fucking world right now. Hold on, homie. Man, I just got spoiled, but damn. Fuck it. It's worth it though. It's worth it. It's fucking worth it. It is fucking worth it, homie. It's fucking worth it, G. It is worth it, man. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, homie. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, homie. Bro. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. This is what the fuck we do. Hey, man. This is what we do. This is why we do it. We do it for the love of this shit, man. We love this shit. This is what we love. We love when teams know how to draft. Hey, hey, hey. I love when a team know how to draft. I love when a team know how to draft, baby. Alrighty, I'm back. Finally after the long commercial break. The Dallas Cowboys again, they traded up. So let's see what the Dallas Cowboys are going to do. I want Caleb Downs, but let's see what they do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Caleb motherfucking Downs, boy. Caleb Downs, homie. Caleb Downs. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. We haven't had a safety since Darrell Woodson, homie. We haven't had a real safety since Darren fucking Woodson. You gave me Caleb Downs. He's the best player in this draft. He's gonna make this shit go around in Dallas, man. I'm telling you. Caleb Downs is gonna be an MFer. I'm telling you, bro. A leader, family genes, family genetics, been in the NFL. He got an older bro. He got an older brother that played for the Colts. Bro, Caleb Downs is that motherfucker. He gonna take the ball away. He can play deep free safety. He can play in the box. He can play nickel corner. He is going to be a leader on the defensive side of this football. I know we miss Michael Parsons, and I know damn well I will love Michael Parsons with Caleb Downs. But Caleb Downs is that leader, and Caleb Downs is going to be that dynamic of a player, just like how Michael Parsons was. Mark my words, bro. I'm finna buy a Caleb Downs jersey too. Hey man, stop fucking with me, homie. Stop fucking with me, man. We got the fucking best player in the fucking draft, homie. I love y'all, man. See y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Hey, we up. Dallas up. Hey, homie. Oh, bro. Stop fucking with me, homie. Stop fucking with me. Got the fucking best player in the motherfucking draft, man. Y'all thought, man, y'all ain't seen shit yet. Hey, he come here, he a real impact player. Dude, y'all ain't seen me acting ass yet. Oh boy. Y'all hate Cowboy fans now? Hey man, y'all, hey man, hey man, y'all don't like Cowboy fans now. I understand. He come here, he make an impact. Hey man, he come here, he make an impact. He gonna be that mother, bro. I'm telling you, Kev Downs gonna be that motherfucker, bro. He gonna be that dude. I'm telling you. I'm sorry for all the cussing, but I'm so damn excited, homie, because we haven't had a fucking safety like this in so long. Man, come on, man. I'm fucking, bro. Y'all don't fucking know, bro. I ain't been excited for a pick in damn near 6 years, man. This is the first fucking time I'm doing YouTube with these motherfuckers, bro. Yes, I'm sorry, Kyle. I'm sorry. I did not give y'all just due. So my bad. So Francis Maldonado, for me, he's going to be the best offensive lineman you guys have had on your organization. I think you guys are going to have Andrew Thomas at left tackle, obviously, and then I know you guys got John Michael Schmitz in the middle. But with you guys getting Francis Maldonado, he was my tackle one in this draft class. If you want to check out Francis Maldonado, look what Francis Maldonado was going up against. I look at competition and I look at what he did throughout his tenure with Miami. You think about who he went up against. He went up in a 25-year-old, and people want to overrate age. And you know, Akeem Mesor, 25 years old. That's damn near a veteran in the NFL. You know what I mean? And you went up against him, one of the best edges in the league. All right, hold on, I want to hear Caleb Downs speak, homie. No glaze, homie. But damn, bro. But my bad. Just to finish it out, Akeem Mesor, Ruben Bain, he had to go up and practice every single day, and then now he has competition with Orville Reese, Kayvon Thibodeau, Abdul Carter, Brian Burns, Chauncey Golston. Y'all gonna iron sharpens iron. You guys have you guys have a damn good right tackle, man. I'm trying to keep it G in this motherfucker. I'm trying to keep it G. Hey man. I am trying, bro. I am trying to stay professional, but you motherfuckers just don't understand this shit, man. Dallas picked the best player in the draft. And bro, Kyle, you've been watching my streams. Gabe, you've been watching my streams. Y'all been watching my streams, bro. Y'all seen everybody been watching my streams, homie. Y'all know, bro. Y'all know for like ever since I've been doing YouTube officially, bro. There hasn't been a fucking Cowboy pick. I was like, bro, there hadn't been a Cowboy pick. I've been excited on stream in the first round in fucking forever. And the Dallas Cowboys finally grow a pair and say, fuck it, we got the best player on our board, a pick ahead of us. Go get him. And we fucking got him. And we finally got a player position we never valued. We never valued safety. I've been alive. This team has never valued safety. I believe the highest drafted a safety in my lifetime was Barry Church. Oh shit, the Dolphins, they took Kane Proctor. I'll talk about Kane Proctor in a second, but haven't broke down my pick yet. The Dallas Cowboys picked the best player in the draft. He's number one on my board. He's safety number one. It like we're respect to every safety in this drive class. Like, look, if you couldn't get Caleb Downs and you get Dylan Thieneman, bro, don't cry no river. You still got you a damn good player. I just really love Caleb Downs because I just said the family genetics. He has bloodline, NFL bloodline. He's played, he started as a freshman. Listen, a true freshman started for Nick Saban, and Nick Saban don't start a crap ton of true freshmen. We got that in Caleb Downs. Now Caleb Downs is going to be that dude in Dallas, and we've never had a safety. Look at, don't believe me, bro. Don't listen to shit I say. I know I'm Cowboy guy, I'm NFL guy for some of y'all, but I'm telling you, the last time we had a first team All Pro safety since '95, dude, Caleb Downs is somebody we haven't had in a very long time, and for us to get Caleb Downs, that is a blessing. The Lord got him here, and it's not even for show, man. I'm telling you, Caleb Downs, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, bro, nobody had to live through the JJ Wilcox, the freaking Jeff Heath, the Darian Thompson, Xavier Woods coming out in a press conference saying that we don't even we don't you can't expect us as players to give our 100% every single, bro. I lived through the dog days at safety. I was happy when Dan Quinn got here and we got DeMonte KZ and we got Keanu Neal, guys who respectively were not at the best at their career. And I was hyped up when we got Malik Hooker. I was like, oh my God, a former first round pick in 2017. I still love Malik Hooker. Don't get it twisted. But Downs is a different MFer. And it's just like, again, don't believe me, man. Watch, bro. Watch Downs when he's playing against Miami in the college football playoffs. Go watch Downs play against Indiana. Go, bro. Just go watch Caleb Downs go play football in the and f the way that he plays football. Listen to how the man talks about football. Because Peter Strager, I believe, had an interview with him not that long ago, not stating, but telling him and asking him a question, like, hey, where do you where do you see yourself playing at the next level? And he was like, whoa, where's the point of attack? What's the play? What's the personnel? This man's about football, and we got some football playing dude. I told you guys earlier in the stream with the Dallas Cowboys. Excuse me. I said that I don't try to get too caught up in the names. The two things I'm looking for in an NFL player is that, of course, your talent in the film is number one. I want to know your character. I'm not privy to those. I don't know these NFL players yet, but I want to know your character. I want to know why you tick. I want to know what is your why. What because a lot of people, yes, they come into the NFL. Some people they come in for the right reasons. Some people they come in for the wrong reasons. I believe Caleb Downs is here for the right reasons. He wants to make a legacy. He wants to create his own name, and he just wants to be one of the best to ever do it. And the fact that we got that player at 12, I mean, we got him at 11 just because we didn't want to get jumped, but still, like, we didn't give up. We gave up, what, a fifth round pick and a seventh round pick to go get Caleb Downs? Bro, I would trade 100 fifth round picks and a million seventh round picks to have Caleb Downs. I'm not even kidding, because for every Isaiah Pacheco in the seventh round, there's 15 Bo Scarboroughs that didn't pan out in the seventh round. For every Deron Bland that we get lucky with in the fifth round, there's always, you know what I mean, a Terrence Mitchell or name your bottom of the roster corner that's available to you in the fifth round. The fact that the Dallas Cowboys got the best player at 11, that's God. No, it is. It's like the fact that we got him at 11 is crazy. But now my thing is, I know what he can do because I saw what Matt Patricia and what Nick Saban did when they had a player like Downs. I just want to see what Christian Parker does with him. That's it. I love the tape that he put together at Ohio State. I just want to see Caleb Downs put on that number 2, that number dos, and ball the freak out for the Dallas Cowboys. Like, bro, I envy teams like the Chargers got Derwin James, the Bucks, and they got Antoine Winfield. He my height. You got you got Kyle Hamilton, 6'4". Like, come on, man. And you telling me we got oh, I'm too damn happy, man. Please. I'm proud, man. I'm proud, homie. I'm proud, man. I'm proud, man. I'm fucking proud. Hey, homie. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Ah, damn. Man. Man, we got Caleb Downs, homie. Kane Proctor went 12. I really like Kane Proctor's film. He's a left tackle for the Miami Dolphins. They needed a left tackle that's very powerful. When you look at Caden Proctor, and I was watching Caden Proctor last year when I watched Tyler Booker, right? And you know who was moving bodies? Bodies were hitting the floor when Tyler Booker and Caden Proctor were lined up next to each other. Hey man, Caden Proctor's a hell of a left tackle. Um, oh, never mind. Okay, they're talking about dickhead James Pierce. See, and last year I fell for that. You know, I didn't know what I heard with man, the Dallas Cowboys. Damn, homie. Bro, that's fucking bro. And we still have 20. This is what I'm talking about. You got the fucking best player in the draft. You got the best player in the draft at 11. And the only thing you had to give up was a fifth round pick and a seventh round pick, which I don't care about. And then now you still pick at 20. Guess what Dallas can do at 20? Dallas can either if Ruben Bain is available to us at 20, fuck with your boy. Fuck with your hey boy. Hey man. Hey man. Hey man. Shit. Oh yeah, our starters last year for safety: Donovan Wilson, Malik Hooker, Wanye Thomas, um, Marquise Bell. We had a dude. Now the safety room for Dallas is Downs. The devil's showing, homie. We got fucking Downs, homie. All right, Rams on the clock. Team suck at this shit. Let's fucking go, homie. Let's go, homie. The Rams took their future predecessor and Ty Simpson, homie. That's fine. Hey, all I say is I would have taken Makai Lemon, but they're worried about Matthew Stafford. How long does he have long to play? He did win an MVP last year. Matthew Stafford is definitely going to start. I like where Ty Simpson is going. I'm not a huge fan of Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson, my bad. Ty Simpson didn't play a whole lot of college football because he was sitting behind um, Jalen Milrow and at Alabama. So I think Ty Simpson's going to the best situation in the NFL. He's going in with a damn good head coach. He's going to have some really good weapons, whether Devontae Adams plays for a long time or not. But I don't see it with Ty Simpson personally. I don't. And the reason why I don't see it with Ty Simpson because of the limited reps I have seen him play, and when he does play upper level talent, he struggles, right? When he plays tougher defenses, he struggles. Whether if you look at the SEC championship game versus Georgia, you look at how he played versus Indiana. Again, Indiana was a I can't even think about the word right now, but obviously that was a team made for destiny. A lot of things bounced the right way. They played a great brand of football under Coach Signetti. They did everything possible, right? And they just absolutely steamrolled Alabama. But when you think about Alabama's mystique, even though it was underneath Nick Saban, Alabama still Alabama, right? And they're still able to recruit the way that they're still able to recruit. I just don't think Ty Simpson is that type of quarterback. But if there is a quarterback that Sean McVay can turn around and have him play well, especially the way in which the type of weapons that the Rams do have, you know what I mean? I do feel like Ty Simpson could be a really good quarterback. Does he start day one? No, he's not going to start because Matthew Stafford just won MVP and they're reworking a deal to keep him there long term. So, um, again, I'm not the hugest fan of Ty Simpson. I will go on, you guys can clip me up and whether, if Ty Simpson is a guy that balls out in a few years and he's one of those dudes that is an MF or he's a future all pro, perennial all pro type quarterback, then I don't mind eating crow. But just from what I saw, my initial gut when I'm watching Ty Simpson play, just live watching Alabama games, I was never impressed with Ty Simpson. Like I think about all the quarterbacks that played through Alabama, whether that was you know, Bryce Young. Bryce Young was probably the best quarterback I've seen in Alabama since what AJ McCarron, and you know what I mean. And the Tua Tagovailoa, I felt like were the two best. Jalen Hurts is top three, but Jalen Hurts was Jalen Hurts. But again, I think right now, if I'm Dallas, I'm trying to. If I am Dallas, I am definitely trying to trade up and bro, like the pick is in. The pick is in. The pick is in for the Baltimore Ravens. Hold on, y'all. We gotta hold on, y'all. Let's share the screen real quick. Hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. We gotta lock the fuck back in, homie. We gotta lock back in. Alrighty. Downs, Cowboy. Proctor. Let's go Proctor. Let's find Proctor. Boom. Boom. Caden. Let's go back down. Let's go to Ty. Boom. Cool. Ravens are now on the board. This is how the board is right now. Um, Baltimore, they're on the team. That's Cousins' team. That's Lamar Jackson. Let's see who better than Max. Right? Nobody. No, nobody in this draft class. I love Caleb Downs. Not even freaking better than Crosby in this draft class. Guard out of Penn State. Protect my cousin. Protect my cousin. Protect my cousin. Protect my cousin. All righty, man. You got easily one of the best guards in this draft class at Penn State. And you think about it with Penn State again, Big Ten guard. You think about that talent he had to go up in the Big Ten, whether that's Oregon, whether that's Indiana. Just think about the Big Ten, Purdue. Um, Ione is going to be a damn good, powerful guard for the Baltimore Ravens. The Ravens fans don't have to tweak out when they see Daniel Falele on their screen anymore because you're going to have a damn good guard. You're going to have a guard that wants to lean on people. I really love the way in which the Baltimore Ravens understand football, the way in which they draft. They're not when you talk about a good drafting team, the Ravens are one of those guys. You know what I mean? And Gabe, the Ravens already kind of said who was better in their minds when they went and they pivoted to oh boy, Trey Hendrickson. So that was already they already signified that. Um, the thing that I didn't like about the whole ordeal, and you would know better than me because you follow a lot more Raider guys than I do, but just from an outside scope, everybody named Mama knew, everybody in their mama knew uh Max Crosby just came off of getting cleanup surgery at the end of the year, and you guys obviously sidelined him because you guys didn't want to mess up y'all draft pick status. So everyone in their mama knew he wasn't going to pass the physical. He just came out of surgery, so it didn't make no damn sense to where like everyone felt away. You know what I mean? Well, with the Ravens, it was just like I thought it was dumb on both ends. You know what I mean? Like if I was the Raiders, yeah, for sure. If you want to take my hurt player for 2 first-round picks, fuck it, take him. But at the same point in time, it's like what like everyone in their mama knew he was hurt. So I don't know why in the hell they wanted to give up. They thought they was gonna be cool by giving up 2 first-round picks and talking and thinking shit was gonna be sweet. It was just like that was the thing. Just from an outside perspective, I'm like, great trade. I was happy initially, but I'm just like, all right, cool. But I mean, he ain't gonna be back until the start of the season. Like it's not like he gonna be there for training camp. You know what I mean? But Caleb Downs, and look, and here's another reason why I'm so happy with the Dallas Cowboys pick too, is because is because the fact that um damn, I lost my train of thought. Okay, yes. About a couple hours before the draft, it was reported George Pickens again. The NFL still goes on. Life continues after the draft. George Pickens can possibly still be traded, but the fact that George Pickens signed his franchise tag today signifies something later down the future, in my opinion. But look, all of the noise heading into the draft, I really thought that we were going to possibly package Pickens with another pick to move up in the top 4, top 5 to go get Arvell Reese. That was my thought process going through the draft, pre-draft. It was we trade up in the top 5, we get a top 5 defender. With 12, we take Makai Lemon. 20, we go take the other defender, and we just do it like that is what my mindset was. But for the fact that there hasn't been anything yet, we saw pick 20, and picking still on the team is great. But I just want to know, what could the Dallas Cowboys look like if they would have kept Micah Pickens? Because if we had Micah and Pickens and we still finished 12th overall and we got Caleb Downs, shit, that would have been fucking lovely. But woulda, coulda, shoulda. That's what they talk shit about Cowboy fans talking about. We live in the past, so that's past. What Michael was, but now I'm happy. I'm at peace with the Parsons trade, because now I feel like we got an equally great talented player in Downs. But Downs just has to prove it in the NFL. Parsons already did that 6 years in a row. So the pick is in right now for Tampa. I think Tampa right here, I think they go Ruben Bain Jr. Ruben Bain is a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, in my opinion. You already played for Florida School, Miami University. Go play in Tampa. Um, they're not that far away in a drive, bro. I don't know. Y'all ain't typing right now in the chat, but bro, I can't wait for GTA 6, dog. We talking about Florida right now. I can't wait for GTA 6, homie. As soon as they drop that pre-order edition, bro, I might. I've been buying a lot of digital games, but bro, once GTA 6 drop out, bro, I want to get the pre-order bundle. I want to get the map. Like, bro, I can't wait for GTA 6, homie. I know it's a quick sidebar. We're talking NFL right now, but damn, homie. I can't wait for GTA 6. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap to you. Wolverine comes out in September. You got 007 that comes out next month. Lego Batman. I can't wait to play the game. And I'm about to graduate. She. Man, that's crazy. The year I started school, Spider-Man 3 came out. The year I'm about to graduate college, there's no Spider movie coming out. That's how you know I'm made for Spider-Man. Everybody talking that shit about Ruben Bain and his short arms. And this is why I hate groupthink, and this is why I hate the pre-draft process, because when when Ruben Bain was wrecking shop most of college football and he was doing what he was supposed to be doing, his short arms never were a problem. Short arms are a problem, and what I don't like about the draft is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like dating in a way where it's like, if you keep looking at somebody that you think you like, you look at them long enough, you start to pick apart who they are. And I think that's what the draft process is. It's like you don't know how good you got it. You know what I mean? Like that, like that's how it is with Ruben Bain. It's like Ruben Bain is a damn good defender. Like there's no way he should have went 15 in my opinion. I told you if I was Dallas, I would have mortgaged my future to get back to back picks to get Ruben Bain and Caleb Downs. But the fact that Tampa Bay Buccaneers were able to set at 15 and still get a top 5 player on my board, and you got him at 15, hey man, the Bucks, the the Bucks can draft. Are they one of the better drafting teams in the league? Kinda, not really, but like I really love, man, what the Bucks just did, and they got Ruben, man. They got an MF for coming off that edge. They're known for defense. Warren Sapp. You think about Simeon Rice. You just Gerald McCoy. You think about damn near all. You think about all the defenders that have came through Tampa, and y'all let this MFer get to Tampa. That is crazy, homie. But it's a damn good pick. I'm proud of. I would have done the same thing if I was them, and especially with defense, with them being a major issue with the Bucks last year. They didn't have a whole lot of pass rush. They've been trying to get a really dynamic pass rusher for a very long time. You know what I mean? They have had Jason Pierre-Paul. They've had Vita Vea in the middle, Vita Vea. And you have Ruben Bain on the edge. I mean, damn, that defensive line in Tampa is crazy. They do need to figure out linebacker, because um, I really love Ruben Bain, dude. Like I love the mental makeup of Ruben Bain. I love the way that he's just about football, and he's going to a city and a place that loves football. So I really love. Um, hey man, that's why I gotta be on my shit, bro. I gotta be on my shit. This is why I gotta. This is why I gotta. This is why I need to. This is why I gotta step it up, homie. I gotta step it up. That's why I gotta step it up, homie. This is fucking crazy, dude. Caleb Downs being a cowboy, man, that's crazy. That is crazy. I love that Caleb Downs is a cowboy, man. Caleb Downs being a cowboy is, dude. I'm gonna check Cowboys Twitter right now, man. Man, bro, everybody is going fucking crazy. Yeah, yeah, Wooly, dude, dude, dude. How the fuck you let Caleb Downs get to, bro? Yo, homie can cry a real tear, dude. Like, dude, we got fucking Caleb Downs, homie. Caleb Downs, bro. I feel like a damn kid, homie. Like the fact that we got Caleb Downs is fucking, dude. Kenny and Sadiq. Whoa, a tight end. Yo, hey, Hey, these next couple picks looking sweet for Dallas. Boy, bro. If we take Jermod McCoy at 20, a corner, a lockdown press man corner at 20, and Caleb Downs, yo, man. Kenyon Sadiq, homie. Kenyon Sadiq, man. Going to the and bro, so 12 personnel, right? Because you think about it, Brees Hall as the one, the running back, two tight end set of Kenyon Sadiq and Mason Taylor. That look dangerous. Garrett Wilson. Ooh, boy. 12, 12 personnel and the Jets land don't sound too terrible right now. If we can get Jermod McCoy at 20, bro, our secondary, you can't fuck with our secondary on paper. Gotta see what they do in real life. I understand a lot of these dudes, they around my age. I think I'm older than Caleb Downs. I think Caleb Downs might be born in 03 or 04. Let me check. Make sure I ain't tripping. Hold on, I might be older than Caleb Downs. Oh shit. Damn. No wonder why he's so fucking good. He's a fucking December baby. Oh shit. Oh shit. December 10th, 2004. Damn. How much did y'all pay? I think if you're talking about like draft pick wise, let me check. The reason why I don't even care about the draft pick conversation is just because we got one of the best players in the draft. But I'll check right now. Let me know. Rams. Okay. So we gave them pick 177 and 180. Let me double check what that is because let me go to the fifth. So we gave them a fifth round pick. We might give them two fifth round picks. Yeah. So we gave them both of our comp 5 round. We gave them both our fifth round comp picks to move up one spot to take Caleb Downs. I don't know why I said seventh round. I thought it was the seventh round, but because on the info network, I think they were showing. I for sure saw the fifth round, but I didn't see that second pick. But once I saw Dallas trade up, again, I know Kyle, you broke the news, but I didn't want to check Twitter because I didn't want to get spoiled. But I ended up getting spoiled anyway. But um, still, to give up two fifth round comp picks, still to go get. Listen, and Dallas can still trade back from 20, pick up, bro. If we trade back to 26, like just trade back to whoever. Fuck it. I don't even fucking like the Niners, but the Niners want to go up for a player, and we fucking have the Niners second round pick. Fuck it. Like, you know what I mean? If for an example, right? Just for an example with that team. Hell, if Seattle wants to trade up and Seattle wants to give me whatever bottom of the barrel second round, whatever pick they have, so we move back to the end of the first round. Fuck it, I'll do it. But like, as long as I'm able to stay within the first round, so also I have another 5-year option on a rookie, right? Because I know Caleb Downs. Caleb Downs, he gonna get top safety money. I'm calling it. He stays healthy and he plays to his true potential. Dallas, the way they're fucking with Pickens and Parsons and Dak and Dez and Zeke, all the guys that were up for top money, they won't fuck with Downs. I know they are. They won't fuck around with him. I need to check who Caleb Downs' agent is. Hold on. Huh? Huh. Okay. Okay. Excel Football is a football agency. His agent is Chandler Hunt. I'm not too familiar with that name, but um, I wouldn't be surprised if what year are we in? We're in 26, rookie year 26, second year 27, third year 2028. So the spring of 2029, his agent might be me. Not playing, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's like David Mugler or some shit and Todd France or something like that. And we we're gonna be back at it, but I'm going to be polite, and I'm not going to I'm not going to crap on the Cowboys in the front office in the way in which they handle contracts, but I'm telling you, if Caleb Downs is the player that I believe he can be, and that he believes in himself that he can be, um, Downs is Downs is going to be that Tyron Smith like player for the Cowboys, that Zach Martin like player for the Cowboys, where he's here for like 10 to 11 years, and it's damn. All right, Detroit's on the clock. They stuck in their pick. I wonder if they take Monroe Freeling. I wonder if they take an offensive lineman here. Makai Lemon is still available. They could take a wide receiver. Hey, I wonder if Carolina will take Makai Lemon. I wonder if Makai Lemon. Shit, Makai Lemon might be a Cowboy now that I'm thinking about it. Because if we get Makai Lemon, keep George Pickens for about another year, CeeDee Lamb, Caleb Downs, we trade for a linebacker. We get an edge at 92, whether it's like Melo Height or I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But hey, the Dallas Cowboys are being favored though, real quick, because if the Dallas Cowboys don't trade out if the Dallas Cowboys don't trade out at 20 and pick up another day two draft capital, I think the Cowboys they'll just pick in the fourth round. They'll have I think a 6th round pick and a 7th round pick. So shit. I don't know. Shit. Blake Miller, homie, homie, dude, bro, Blake Miller. Okay, the reason why I'm shocked that they took Blake Miller is because um, Blake Miller was somebody I heard on Crown Global Sports media where they were talking about Blake Miller, and they felt like Blake Miller has been in Clemson for like forever. But basically I didn't see Blake Miller getting drafted in the first round. I've heard people had him in the 4th or the 5th round. Other players have had him, or other scouts, I'm sorry, had him going day 2. But because of offensive tackle tax, tackles they get pushed up the board, quarterbacks get pushed up the board. So uh but Blake Miller, dude, it's looking nice for Dallas at this point because Dallas has a chance to get um some really good players. Let me update this draft board to look at the available players for the Dallas Cowboys. So the Jets took Kenyon Sadiq. They took Blake Miller. I think right here. Okay, now let me sure. Okay, so objectively, if we're looking at what Minnesota could do, I've seen a million mock drafts of the Vikings taking Dylan Thieneman, safety out of Oregon. I will definitely break him down. Um, fuck, man. No, it's not. It's not a player that I wanted. But damn, these teams suck at drafting. Fuck, dude. Blake Miller, somebody who a lot of people had in the 4th, late day 2 type pick, he gets drafted at 17. Caleb Banks, who is a great defensive, like not a great, I'm sorry, he could be a great defensive tackle, but he just isn't that technician at defensive tackle. He needs to work on his knee bend. He's a player that is 6'6". A lot of people want to, compare him to like Chris Jones just because of his size alone. But he's a very powerful player. He just doesn't know how to use his hands, and he's just not a great technician yet at the defensive tackle position. Obviously, he's going to have to work on that once he gets to the league. But damn, dude, like I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked that they took a defender. I'm just shocked by they took Caleb Banks. Like, I'm surprised they didn't want to take. Let me see the offensive tackle. Like, I'm surprised they didn't want to take like a Caleb Lomu or like a Monroe Freeling to protect a guy like Kyler Murray. You know what I mean? Like in Minnesota, especially when you have tackle help or tackle trouble. I'm sorry. Um, I'm surprised they didn't go Dalen Thieneman. They need a safety bad. I believe Harrison's. I don't think Harrison Smith retired, but I'm for sure know he's well on his way out of the door. I'm just really shocked. Damn. Hey, 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 hey. Dallas traded with Philly. Dallas traded with Philly. Fucking let's go. Let's go. Dallas traded with Philly. Dallas traded with Philly, y'all. Them whack ass Eagles. Hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. Dallas just traded with Philly. Philly, I believe, picked at. I believe Philly had the 23rd overall pick. Let me double check on this screen right here. I believe they had the 23rd overall pick. Yeah, they're the 23rd overall pick. So I want to know what Dallas got moving down 3 spots. Because if we were picking at 20, I would have loved Jamad McCoy. Fuck. I wonder if we're gonna take Keldrick Falk at 23. I wonder if we're gonna take Falk at 23. I want to know what the trade compensation that we got from Philly. I wonder if we finesse Philly or did Philly finesse us? I wanna look at this trade chart right now before I start with this YouTube or this short, whatever. Hold on. What's the man's name? Adam Schefter probably has it, or Ian Rappaport. Let's see. Dallas got 23, 114, and 137. So it seems like they got another. So it seems like they picked up a fourth. Because I know we pick at 112, so I know that's a fourth. 137 seems to be what? So shit, Dallas got 2 fourth round picks by moving back 3 spots. Alrighty, guys. We will be in 137. Hold on. So shit. Dallas got 3 fourth round picks. Fuck. Bet. Hey, what's up, TikTok, man? I'm back. So the Dallas Cowboys, they traded back from 20 to 23 to them funky ass Eagles. Um, and they picked up 2 fourth round picks, pick 114, pick 137. So I love that pick because right now, if I'm looking at it from a draft perspective, there's still Jamon McCoy that I would love on the board for Dallas at 23. I would love Love is stretching it, but I would like Keldrick Fogg. I wouldn't be upset that Dallas Cowboys took him because I'm so off a high with Caleb Downs. You got Peter Woods. That can be a rotational developmental 3 tech that the Dallas Cowboys could use. You got Akeem Messidor. You got Colton Hood. There's still some secondary players I really like, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Dallas Cowboys try to take Keldrick Fogg at 23. So I would pay attention to that. So the fact that we made a trade with the Philadelphia Eagles, kind of crazy. But that's the first time we did a draft day trade. The last time we did a trade was 5 years ago. It was for the Mike Parsons draft, the Devontae Smith draft. So, hey man, it is what it is. And we traded with them. Now we have now 3 fourth round picks. I love that. We need as much ammunition as we can possible because it makes sense because we gave up 2 fifth round picks to get Caleb Downs, which for every Deron Bland, there's like 15, 20 JJ Wilcox to the Dallas Cowboys can draft in the 5th round. The fact that we had Caleb Downs and we traded back with our rival, we got 3. No, we picked up 2 fourth round picks. I like what the Dallas Cowboys are doing so far in the draft. But they just have to draft well. That's it. So that's about it for the video. If you guys have a nice day, stay safe, stay blessed. I will see you guys at pick 23. Thank you. Hey, what's up, TikTok, man? I'm back. So the Dallas Cowboys, they traded. There we go, man. There we go. All right, the pick is in. Panthers. Monroe Freeling. The Panthers, they take themselves an offensive lineman. Hold on. Ike Ekwonu got hurt, played left tackle. I don't know if they still have Tyler Moden, I'm sorry. So I felt like Monroe Freeling is going to be the guy for them at left tackle. He's in South Carolina right now. He went to school in Georgia. Monroe Freeling was a tackle. He was a tackle that was projected to go top 5 in the draft, top 6 in the draft. And for him to go 19th to Carolina makes a bunch of sense, honestly, in my opinion. You need an offensive tackle that can protect for Bryce Young. Because again, Ike Ekwonu, I believe he got hurt during the Rams game in the playoffs, so they don't have a left tackle right now. Yes, yes, and you know why Philly traded up, because I think Philly wants to take an offensive lineman. I heard that draft nugget last night from from again another popular Cowboy content creator, where um watch again, where you know he heard from people around the sources that he has in the NFL that said that Philly is trading Philly traded up. They're trying to trade up in the draft to go get an offensive lineman. Makes sense, right? Lane Johnson's probably gonna be out the door. I don't know what's gonna go on with left tackle Jordan Mailata. So damn motherfucker, fuck. Hey, wait, hold on. Fuck. I keep forgetting who their fucking quarterback is. It's fucking Jalen Hurts. Hey, man. I take back that reaction, man. I was tripping. Hey, man, I was tweaking. Hold on, my bad. I was tripping. Hold on. The name sounds good. I like Makai Lemon. I love the way he can route run. He can separate. He can run block. He has yak ability, man. I love Makai Lemon. But damn it, that brother Jalen Hurts, he ain't like that at quarterback. I'm gonna let you know that. Yeah, he got a Super Bowl ring. Yeah, he got a Super Bowl ring. That's cool. That motherfucker can't throw the ball consistently down in and down out. Ask AJ Brown that. Ask AJ Brown that. Hey, homie. Hey, homie. It's cool. It's cool. Hey, they can fucking have prime Julio Jones. They can fucking have Aunt man. They can have Randy Moss. They can have JD Alros. They can have Jerry Rice. Them motherfuckers got a motherfucker who can't throw the ball in Philly. So it don't fucking matter to me, homie. It don't matter to because look, because I tell you what, they think, bro, go look at Makai Lemon's combine, right? Where he was at the combine, they were giving him instructions, and he was like 4 or 5 feet away from like the actual initial huddle that they had. Again, he's not a character concern, but again, wide receivers. What did they say about wide receivers, right? They call them divas and prima donnas and everything like that, right? If you think that if you think that AJ Brown was mad, watch what Makai Lemon do. This another person right now, man. He got the buff song. He got them what they call them future glasses on them Brent Fires glasses on. I don't know what you call them, man. But look, he ain't crying no real tears. He gonna some fake boogers coming out of his nose. He gonna be some damn WWE type reaction. But I tell you what, he would rather had gone to a quarterback that was gonna give him that ball consistently down in and down out. Hey, hey, nah, I'll give him a second. You're right. I would try to get a third round pick to try and finagle him. But if they want a second round pick, I'll give him a second round pick. Bro, AJ Brown, Bowers, Genty, motherfucker, come fuck with us, man. Man, come fuck with us, homie. Hey, G. I like the way you think. I like the way you think, Gabe. I like the way you think, man. I like that. I like that. That's fucking smart, homie. I love that shit. Hey, homie. Yeah, you're right. Shit. And Philly would do it. Philly would do it. Yeah. No. Hold on. I want to check. Who do I want to check? It was go to Spell Trap. That's what I want to do because I can check his contract right here. Let's check it out right here. Hold on. Let's share the screen because look, we can go over the contract right now. We ain't nothing else. Let's go. Hold on. Where's who we talking about? AJ Brown? Okay, AJ Brown. He is you no, you don't have to pay him. Look, you could get out of his contract next year. But look, Look. So this is the dead cap that Philly's going to have to take at 76 million, right? The cap is going up in 2029, 2030. That's why you look at the void years and they put all this money in his void years right here. The salary cap is going up around these 2 years right here, 29, 2030. That's when the next major TV deal is coming in for the NFL. So look, Gabe, you do not have to pay him. Look, and it's right here on right here. You don't have to pay him. You don't have to touch any of his money. And now, unless his agent is who? Troy Danny. Okay, that's the same representative of CeeDee Lamb and Pat Surtain. So unless if they're not asking for new wide receiver money, you don't have to pay that man technically until 2030. Technically, so y'all good. Y'all, hey, Gabe, y'all good. Y'all do not have to pay him. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck it, just take the second because I'm like, you don't have to pay him. You don't have to pay him. And Dallas Cowboys, like, we needed Amari Cooper. Y'all get him. Y'all took a quarterback at the number one overall pick. Y'all have to make it right. You guys have to make it right, and I know you guys will. That's what I'm saying. Give him fuck it, because who in the second round? I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't give a fuck who falls out of the first round tonight. Who in the second round is better than AJ Brown? That's what you have to think about. And guess what? You have one, two, bro. You give up a second round pick. A second round pick player has 4 years on a rookie scale contract. You guys have one of the most cap space in the damn league, and y'all give up the same amount of years that comes to that second round pick, which is 4 years. You trade your second right now to go get AJ Brown for 4 years. Fucking chestnut checkers, homie. Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, man, let's talk ball, homie. This fuck we doing, hey man. Let's talk ball, homie. Let's talk ball. Like, come on. It's 4 years. Any player selected from rounds 2 to 7, it takes 4 years. Bro, y'all got money. Yes, you do. I am telling you, you free up cap space, you restructure contracts, y'all can do it. If it's people want to talk a bunch of shit online, hey, if they wanted to, they could. If y'all wanted AJ Brown bad enough, y'all figure it out. Y'all can figure it out. And like I said, the salary cap goes up every year. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck who. I don't give a fuck if it come out of Vegas's pocket. You talking, motherfucker? We get AJ Brown with JT Bowers, Naylor, Leonard Baum, Powers, and the duo y'all got at linebacker, and y'all got Porter, who y'all drafted last year. Shit. hey, hey, fuck around, ready to make the fucking playoffs, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, I don't know if it's Super. If I'm being critical, I don't know if it's Super Bowl, but I'm telling you what, it's one of the best teams y'all had in a very long time. Just on paper, just what we talking about, because Super Bowl team, you got to think about KC. I know you can't stand KC. No, Kyle. But we're just talking scenarios in terms of like the Eagles just took Makai Lemon, right? The Eagles could do what the Cowboys could have done at 12, right? If we got wiped out of defenders, where like how you say more the merrier, they could keep AJ Brown, Makai Lemon, Devontae Smith. But I don't think they're gonna keep all three. Even if they did, I don't have the belief in Jalen Hurts that he can utilize all three. But if the Raiders, we're just saying what the Raiders could do, because I don't feel like the Raiders have a real wide receiver. I do think they have a real receiving option. Hold on. Oh damn, Max Ironacre, tackle out of Arizona State, baby. Good. It's fucking up the 49ers. 49ers gonna have no damn tackles when State pick. Fuck, that's what the fuck they get. Sorry, motherfuckers. But anyway, man. But anyway, um, we were just talking about, basically, we know AJ Brown's gonna be on the out. Um, he's gonna be on the out in Philly. He's right now, AJ Brown's linked to Tennessee, but I would love if AJ Brown went to the Raiders though. Man, that silver and black on AJ Brown gonna look so damn cold, homie. With that dark tinted visor he wears. Shit, y'all motherfuckers gonna be nasty. Y'all gonna be nasty. But we're just pipe driven right now, Kyle. We're just pipe driven. That's it. There's none in reality, none in actuality actually happened. But we just pipe dreaming. We just pipe dreaming. We just talking like motherfuckers do anyway. We just be yapping. Mm. I like Iron Anchor for the Steelers, and the reason why I like Iron Anchor for the Steelers is because you're gonna get yourself an offensive tackle that is very new to the game of football. Like I believe he just picked up a football. I believe his junior year in high school. Like he just relatively started playing football. He has all the physical attributes that it needs to be a great offensive tackle. He didn't allow a sack. He was one of our best offensive linemen last year for the Sun Devils. And damn man, look at all this, man. Look at all this damn Arizona State players getting taken, man. I love this. I love this. I love this as an alum. Man, I love this shit. I love it, homie. Pickett's in for the Chargers. I think they go Peter Woods. They've been needing defensive tackle help. They did lose depth pieces in Otita Obani, the one of the Dallas Cowboys picked up. I think the Chargers right here, I think they go D tackle. I think they take Peter Woods. They get a pass rushing. They get a pass rushing 3 tech at the 22nd overall pick. Man, and the Dallas Cowboys could potentially pick after this. If I'm Dallas, I'll try to trade back again. I think if you can trade back again with KC, nah, I don't think because I gotta think about who wants to come up for a player. I have to put my thinking cap on when it comes to these players because fuck man. So who did they took Caleb? Is it with a C? Yes, with a C. Yeah, so they took Banks. They took Monroe. Propose a trade, pick a team. Boom. And then they're gonna give us. They gave us what 114 and 137. Boom, boom. That was in favor of Dallas. They took Mackay. Makes sense for Philly because they went up and they took the best player on the board. That was a damn good pick by them. They took Max Iron Acre at A State. Chargers are now on the board. Now with me updating the board, Chargers could take a corner. They could take Jamal McCoy.
The Los Angeles Chargers select Akeem Mesidor, linebacker.
Damn. They did not overthink the draft at all. They great damn job by Harbaugh for him to not overthink the draft. They got them one of the best technically sound, one of the best technicians in the NFL draft with Akeem Mesidor. The biggest knock on Akeem Mesidor is, dude, if D'Angelo Pons is available in the third round, or come fuck with your boy, D'Angelo Pons can play on the outside, bro. D'Angelo Pons is my size, bro. Like that mother, I don't give a fuck because that motherfucker got heart. But hold on, let's give the Chargers their due. I really like Hakeem Messidor. He's a violent hand player, very good player, really great player. You think about the way he was able in the production that he was able to put up right now, opposite of um Ruben Bain Jr. And the fact that the Chargers did not overthink this player, the negative that people talk, damn. Hey man, I want to be at Keem Messidor's draft party, homie. That's where I want to be right now. If y'all see a Keem Messidor's draft party, man, I want to be there, man. Hey man, I'm hey man, to be at that draft party right now, what I'm seeing, shoot, I'll move this whole damn setup to go over where D'Angelo Pons is at right now, homie. Oh man, hey man, y'all ain't seen what I saw. Oh damn, homie. All right, man. So Cowboys are now on the board on the clock, but oh, hey, hey, Gabe, Gabe. Okay, man. Hey, man. I was thinking the same. I was thinking it earlier, but I'm just like, man, I can't be too greedy because, bro. But you, motherfucker, you give, hey, man, you give me the enemy. That's a cold ass white boy. Hey, man, you give me the enemy, and y'all give me fucking Caleb Downs. I won't say shit about safety. No fucking mo. The Lions, they got, bro, bro, bro. The Lions, not even comparisons a thief of joy, but like Caleb, I mean Brian Branch and Kelvin and what's his name, Kirby Joseph out of Illinois, dude. What the Ravens potentially have in Kyle Hamilton and Malachi Starks, bro. You give me Dylan the enemy, you give me Caleb Downs, two Big Ten safeties. I'm talking so much shit motherfuckers gonna have to, dude. You get, bro. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Just flip it. No. The enemy play strong. Have Downs roam. Have Downs play that robber type. Dude. Have him be a weapon. Have him blitz. Have him cover your best tight end. Oh my God. We can really fuck shit up, homie. Damn. Ah. And if Christian Parker is the dude that I know he can be, and you give us the reason why I'm whispering because I need my voice for tomorrow, dude. I need it for Saturday because we're gonna draft 3 times, bro. We fuck around and you give me the Inman, you give me fucking Caleb Downs. It would be the best safety duo we fucking had since the fucking 70s with Cliff fucking Harris and Charlie Waters, homie. Dude. Yo, Gabe. I was thinking about it, but I'm just like, we have so many other needs. Like, we need a pass rusher. Like, but fuck, man, just take the best fucking player on the board. Don't overthink this shit. Just take the best player on the board, homie. Just take the best player on the board, man. Just take the best. All right, man. None of that whispering shit no more. We gotta speak up on. We're going to speak up on. We're going to speak up on TikTok right now. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, homie. Y'all ain't gonna find nothing better than this football talk that we having right here, motherfucker. Y'all ain't gonna find it much better. I don't give a fuck what publication y'all on. I don't give a fuck I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, homie. We talking ball, man. This is why I love this shit. That's why I love talking with my brothers, man. Fuck we do. We talk football over here, homie. None of that wish-washy shit. I love this football talk, homie. This is why I fucking love this time of the year. I love this shit more than Christmas, homie. Yo, we are on the board. We're on the clock right now at pick 23. I told you we traded with that fluorescent team. Um, who do I want? My brother Gabe, bro. He was asking. He was saying, what about them the enemy? You just have the best safety duo you possibly had since Charles. Charlie Harris and I mixed up Cliff Harris. I'm sorry, and Charlie Waters back in the 70s. You know what I mean? Doomsday defense type stuff. But if I'm the Dallas Cowboys at 23, maybe Jermon McCoy. Maybe Jermon McCoy. I love Dylan Thieneman. I think they take Keldrick Falk. I could see him being a cow. Him, Colton Hood, Chris Johnson. But I think this is a secondary player though. Who do the Cowboys pick? I think it's Keldrick Falk.
The Dallas Cowboys select Malachi Lawrence, defensive end, University
Malachi Lawrence out of UCF, Central Florida. Damn good pick. I like the pick out of damn. Okay. Me and Malachi, man. Hey man, Malachi Lawrence, we both got the same first name, homie. He just spells it like the Bible. I just spell a little bit different. But hey, man, we got Malachi Lawrence. He's a violent player, has a lot of just motor, just keeps running. He's a damn good player coming out of Central Florida. I'm not surprised the Dallas Cowboys took a defensive end. We need a juice type pass rusher type player. This is a constant motor guy. I take back what I say in juice. Juice meaning he has that constant motor that never cuts off. He is this year's DeMarcus Lawrence, in my opinion, but I think he has a bigger bag. But that's who Malachi Lawrence is. Malachi Lawrence, to me, when I look at him, he's similar to DeMarcus Lawrence. I really like the pick. I'm glad that we didn't pick him at 20. We traded back 3 spots to pick up multiple fourth round picks to go get him. But that concludes draft night. You got Caleb Downs, who I'm so happy about, and you got Malachi Lawrence. I really like the draft pick that we selected. We were mocked to get this player. So, but now you got Malachi Lawrence, Caleb Downs, Rashawn Gary, Kenny, and Quinnen. Bro, this, yo, Gabe, I'm about to cry, homie. Yo, bro, dude, dude, that's God right there. That's God. Hey, man, that's God right there, homie. That's God right there, homie. Hey, man, the Dallas Cowboys, man, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right, homie. We're going to be all right. I love that we got Malachi Lawrence. We got Caleb Downs. I love how our defense is right now. We just have to get better. Job is not done. We just have to get better. So that's about it for the video. Hope you guys have a nice day. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye. Hey, homie. Gay, man. That is the truth, homie. Damn. 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 You're right. Dad. Hey man, your dad's here. That was the Lord right there. That was the Lord right there. 11:23. You're right. That's the Lord right there, man. That's the Lord. That is the Lord. I'm not even. You can't even cap about that, homie. That's the Lord right there, man. Mm, mm. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Man, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, man. Damn. 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 But yeah, man, I love the pick that we did with Malachi Lawrence, man, and I like that pick a lot. For me, all the way gave the way you were thinking, man, and the way that you were thinking with Dylan Thieneman, I love that pick a lot. I would have loved it. I'm sorry. Um, at 23, I would love that you would have completely overhauled your safety room. But man, man, but to get Malachi Lawrence, I'm not surprised. I saw that pick, but again, I'm glad that we moved back 3 spots to pick up 2 fourth round picks to go get him instead of us just sitting at 20. You know what I mean? So we damn, we moved back 3 spots, got two. Now we picked 3 times in the fourth. There's gonna be a lot of great talent in the fourth. Hell, you could probably even trade one of those 4th round picks for a disgruntled veteran type player on a cheaper deal. And we can flip that pick, but one of those 4th round picks. But man, Justin, the safety from he hasn't been in the league for 2 years, going now on 3. I think he's probably going to retire. I really loved what he did in 2024. The type of production that he put up, even though either in his later years as a vet. But hold on, I'm just Browns on clock. Casey Concepcion, Texas A&M wide receiver, damn good player. Play special teams, can play on the wide receiver spot. This is a player that once you get the ball in his hands, have him go deep, and this is a guy that can take top off the defense. He can take the ball from anywhere and go score. He's a straight playmaker, and the fact that the Browns were able to get him at 24 is a damn good player. Yak ability. I just love what this player can be for the Browns. Understanding that they got Justin, my bad, Jerry Judy, um, Harold Fannin, who I loved a lot coming out of Bowling Green last year. You got Dylan Sampson. I'm sorry. Then you got what's the other one? Judkins, Quinshawn Judkins. They have a decent little offense, and they got who? Fano. Yeah, they took Fano at 9. Okay. I like what Cleveland doing a little bit. It's not scaring nobody out there um in the AFC North, but okay.
Most teams are running a one-score game, so you got to make sure you have those guys that do that. The other part of the character of this kid, addressing the stutter, taking it head on. You know who else stuttered? Bo Jackson, Bill Walton, both of them bet that they did work. So these are some of the pieces that they've drafted in the last 2 years now. Because Deshaun Watson might wind up your starting quarterback in Cleveland. But Quinshawn Judkins, the running back out of the Ohio State Outback, he was awesome last year. Now they've added Casey Concepcion. And Funnel. Concepcion is the first rounder the Browns have taken for touchdown since. Here's the Bears. The Bears are on the clock. Matter of fact, they just handed their pick in, and we will find out who they're
Okay, Bears are on the clock right now, guys. Bears are on the clock. The Bears are on the clock. All right. I think Peter Woods is a possible spot. I think Dylan Thieneman, because they meaning the Bears, they did lose fuck the safety from Penn State. He went to the Steelers. I forgot his name. Fuck, what is his name? Brisker, Jaquan Brisker. That's his name. Thank you. He left in free agency. I could see the Bears. Um, I can see. Oh yeah, the Browns. Yeah, the Browns. The Browns didn't do anything crazy. And again, Gabe, this team suck at drafting, bro. Like think about just even fucking 10 years ago, the Browns had a top 10 pick. Like the Browns can't draft. Like they lucked into freaking Miles Garrett. I mean, they didn't luck. I'm sorry, they sucked. They sucked. They sucked ass in 2016 to go get Miles Garrett. But damn, dude, like think about all these picks. The Browns, bro. The Browns had, I believe, 3 first-round picks in 2017. They took David Njoku. They took Garrett at 1 overall. I forgot who else they took that year, but damn they suck at drafting. Like they always a team that has like 50 million picks every single year and can't draft worth the fucking lick. But bro, Dallas got the dude. I was right. I was right. I don't want to spoil the pick for y'all, but I figured out okay. Like the more you talk about this draft, I'm telling you, like it made sense for them to take a defender. Talking about the Browns, I mean the Browns with the Bears, but I was right. I was right. I was right on the position they took. Okay, cool. I don't know if any Bears fans are watching, but the fact that y'all got this is hey the Bears they drafted a little bit, man. They drafted a little bit. They drafted a little bit. But yeah, man, I really love the first round pick and what we got. You would take. I don't mind. I would take. I would take him. I would take him. Dave. I would take him in the third round. Would you take him there? I mean, it wouldn't be terrible, but I mean, if Jermon McCoy's there, I mean, you guys aren't competing this year. Jermon McCoy, if he's available to you guys at that pick, I would definitely draft him if I was y'all. I'm not even going to cap because that would be a bigger corner. Again, not knocking down Dale Japon size. Again, he my height, so I can't even talk too much noise on his height. Can't be can't be one of those dudes that's short in real life as a scout. One of this perfect 6 foot, 6'5" dude. Nah, but D'Angelo Pon's a damn dog, and I love the way and temperament and the way he plays. But yeah, no, I don't think his medicals are as crazy as people make him be. Because remember, yes, towards ACL, he could have played last year if he wanted to. If Tennessee had made the playoffs, they didn't. He was able to participate in his pro day. No, was he cutting off of it? No, he wasn't. He was running straight downhill, uphill. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't doing anything too crazy. But I'm just thinking about for long term because I don't think this is a player that is just not going to play again. Because if McCoy falls and McCoy is there at 92, I would. If I'm Dallas, I don't know if I can pass on that. But you're right. The reason why we didn't take him at 23 was because we don't like the medicals, and there is a reason why he's fallen this far. And also you got to think about all of the Bears on the club.
With the 25th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select
Dylan Thieneman is going to Chicago. Chicago. Damn, yeah, I know. I thought Dylan Thieneman was going to go to Minnesota. He went to the Bears. The Bears. The Bears. Damn good selection. We were talking about it right now on stream. Shoot, look, we knew that they lost Jaquan Brisker. They have Kevin Byard who left as well. I forgot. Damn, he went to New England. I want to say, but either which way, they needed a safety, and the fact that Dylan Thieneman can play on the roof, he can play in the box. He can go up against bigger slot type dudes. But I love his range, bro. His range and the way in which Dylan Thieneman, dude, what? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't think Dylan Thieneman was going first when every single mock draft since January, February has been Dylan Thieneman being selected by the Minnesota Vikings. What? What, man? Come on, man. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Nah, homie. You got to spend day one capital on a brother like that. Yeah, nah, man. Told you. He's a. What do they call him? White boy with motion? Dylan Thieneman can play ball, man. Dylan Thieneman can play ball. Dylan Thieneman can play real time football, man. Man, I fucking bro. Dylan Thieneman would have been stupid. He would have been stupid at 23. He would have been dumb, bro. Him and Downs, bro. The type of mind games we could have played with y'all. Man, y'all lucky. Man, y'all lucky. Man, y'all are lucky. Y'all are lucky. We didn't need edge because if we took two safeties that are that freaking smart, y'all would have been in some deep shit. I'm telling you, man. Fuck. Bills. Did they trade up? If the Bills traded up for somebody, let me check who's on the board. Or no, they're naturally just next on the board. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I'm tripping. My bad. Um. Okay. I'm just off the top of my head. They don't need tight end. They could take an offensive lineman, Caleb Lomu. Deion Dawkins plays left tackle. Could Lomu play right tackle? I'm thinking offensive lineman. They could take Omar Cooper Jr. I know, yes. They have Kalen Coleman. Yes, they did trade for DJ Moore. Why not just get? So why not just get you the best players you possibly could, and go get you another weapon for Josh Allen? But I would definitely think about wide receiver here. Could they take the best player on the board in Jermon McCoy? They could. Um, they're either going to go trenches, defensive line, either offensive line trenches or D line trenches, or I see them taking a skill position like a wide receiver. If you want me to put a name on it, Gabe, and don't waffle, if I had to put a name on it, I think they take Omar Cooper Jr. If you want if you want if you want for me to put a name on it, um, huh? Yeah, they just I think Houston traded for Buffalo. So okay, so even with Houston being on the clock, I think Houston might take offensive lineman here. I think Caleb Lomu might be a pick for them. I think they go offensive line trenches. They could take another. They could take a wide receiver. They need a wide receiver. Tank Dell hasn't been reliable. Nico Collins, unfortunately, face planted into I'm not even about to call it Acrisure Stadium. I'm tripping. And Heinz Field, and face planted in the middle of the playoff game, and then already, ooh, I wonder if Houston takes a running back here, but because they couldn't run the ball for doo doo in the playoffs. But no, offensive line is an issue for Houston. Houston has a problem, no pun intended, but they got one on the offense side of the football. So if Houston's up here, they're trying to get a D line, O lineman. Caleb Lomu might be the pick, or I can see them taking Omar Cooper. Either which way, let's see what the Texans do, guys. We played them this year.
The Houston Texans select Keelan Rutledge, guard
Yeah.
Georgia Tech.
Okay, offensive line. Keelan Rutledge. Okay, cool. Georgia Tech, they play that power I, wing T type of offense. They play that Hulk package like offense. He's a guard, 6'3". Yeah, strength. Yeah, no. Thank you, Gabe, for the okay, cool. Thank you, because I can put it up on the chart for y'all. It's also y'all can see the best available players, but man, I'm just again, offensive line, I'm not surprised with offensive line. They've been needing offensive lineman for a minute now. Bro, ASU alum, hold on. ASU alum, Darren Woodson. If y'all can see, hold on. And I got the fingerprint on my green. Hey man, he said yes, sir. He said yes, sir. He said, yes, sir, like he my age. Bro, Darren Woodson just say yes, sir, like he just said yes, sir, like he my age, bro. Hey, you even a Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer hyped about that pick. All right, man. Yeah, no. Miami traded down with Frisco. Miami traded down with Frisco. They got picks. They got 30 and 90. That sounds like what? 30 is second round pick. I know that. 90 sounds like a damn for probably from Robert Saleh, huh? So Niners get picks 30 and 90. So Dolphins trade. Hold on. I don't know. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna enter in this trade first, and then we'll talk about what. Because I think Miami traded up. My bad. No. Where's Buffalo? Buffalo. Houston. Oh, I'm trying to find the Texans. All right, cool. Boom. So they swap first. Okay, cool. That's obvious. They gave them 69. Wait, no. So Texans going to get that and that to make up, and then 69. Okay, cool. 167. Boom. Confirm it. Bro, just fucking. Hold on. Let me retell me that to that last year. It doesn't really matter. Boom. Just select the two teams. Boom. 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 No, we just do next year's picks because we're not picking next year, so it doesn't matter. Boom. Boom. All right. Cool. They went up and they got Rutledge. All right. Cool. Frisco did what? So Frisco traded with Miami, 305. Proposed a trade. Miami wants to trade up. Where's Miami? Where is Miami? Where is Miami? I'm trying to find Miami on here. Miami, boom, whack ass Santa Clara Niners. They swap both picks. And the Niners, they're gonna get pick 30 and 90. Why is it saying pick 30? They don't have 30 on here. Boom, boom. All right, cool. All right. A lot of trades in the first round. Not really surprised, but a lot of people don't really seem this. Yeah. Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. Bro, I can't believe Caleb, bro. The way Raider fans manifested for Devontae Adams, bro, was the way that we manifested for Caleb Downs, bro. We wanted Caleb Downs. We wanted Caleb Downs since Cowboy fans been wanting Caleb Downs since the beginning of college football season. Bro, that's how long we've been wanting Caleb, bro. Cowboy fans been wanting Caleb Downs since August. It's damn near May, bro. Bro, it's been a long time, man, since we had a real safety that like now quarterbacks have to think when they throw the fucking ball at us. I like that shit. Corner out of San Diego State. Great pick. Great freaking pick. Chris Johnson. Damn good pick. Where they at? No. Why is she looking at the camera like that? Hold on. Okay. Miami. I can't even sing that. I can't even sing the song because I get copyrighted for it, but I love that song. You're right. No, you're right. Especially with the news that came out yesterday about how he might need season-ending injury. It might require surgery. So, I mean, if it's a player like again, I think McCoy is probably going to get drafted late, middle to late second round, early third round pick is where I see Jermod McCoy going. I think Jermod McCoy is going to be this year's Savon Revel. Savon Revel had the press man like attributes at 6'3". I love this tape coming out of East Carolina. Okay, there's a trade with New England. New England is now on the clock. Okay. Who's on clock? Okay. New England. Wow, another division trade. That's you want to talk about how people want to talk about this draft. There's two there, bro. There was two divisions. There was two division trades in the same draft class. That's crazy. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Who cares? Wow. All right, so draft compensation wise, let's go look at what Shefty has to say. So, Buffalo traded. They traded. We already know they're swapping first round picks, but they gave them 125. That's what for a fourth round pick. 125, 125. Yeah, it's a fourth round pick. Cool. All right. Pats, what they selecting? Probably some receiver or no? Omar Cooper. Makes sense. They get their ass beaten in the Super Bowl. It was put on display how bad they were from an offensive line standpoint. Uchenna Nwosu, D Law, Byron Murphy, just everybody. Hell, Devin Witherspoon was whooping feet out there. You know what I mean? Off the coming off the edge and blitzing. So really good pick by the New England Patriots. You got Will Campbell left tackle. You're going to ooh, hold on. Okay. So, okay. Caleb Lomu is a left tackle, right? So put him at left tackle. There okay. So Caleb Lomu is going to be the left tackle for the Patriots. They're going to kick Will Campbell into guard, which I don't really like. But if they want to, because they think that's a better spot for Will Campbell, I think that's what's going to happen. So Lomu left tackle, inside left guard, Will Campbell. I think who's the right tackle? Morgan Moses. All right, all right, all right, all right. That makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Okay. Chiefs are now on the clock. I wonder if the Chiefs take Jamon McCoy. Yes, I know they got Monsoor Delane, but you get Monsoor Delane, you get Jamon McCoy. Shit. I don't know. They could take Colton Hood there. Colton Hood would be a nice cornerback too. What do the Chiefs do? The Chiefs are on the clock. Pick is in. The pick is in, guys. The pick is in. The pick is in for Kansas City. The pick is in for Kansas City. What do you guys think Kansas City does? For me, if I'm Kansas City, I'll take Jamal McCoy. Don't overthink this process. Um no, because they drafted that corner from what's his name? Noel Williams last year out of Cal. Noel Williams. Damn, Noel Williams, Mansoor, Dramad. That is one great way to overhaul that secondary in KC, but I don't know because they can go defense here. Let's call this. They can go defense. They go Keldrick Falk. They can go Caden McDonald. They could go Omar Cooper. Let's see who else they really could. Brandon Cisse, South Carolina corner. Who do they lost a linebacker? Was it they lost Leo Chanel? Chanel, I'm sorry. They could go get CJ Allen. Well, no, because CJ Allen's in the same mold as Nick Bolton. Hmm. Linebackers a sneaky need. They could go Avion Terrell, have a demon of a slot type dude. Because you have Moss on the outside, Avion in the slot. You got Noah Williams. I don't know. I don't know. Who? I mean, outside of Omar Cooper at wide receiver, Denzel Boston. That's a bigger bodied wide receiver. I don't know, guys. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Now it's Cowboys. This is how you come off the edge. You come up, long arm, stab, and get to the quarterback's arm. All right? Long arm.
Bro, y'all, look at the Madden card, homie. Look, hey, homie. Look at Caleb Downs, man. 98 speed. I don't know what abilities he gonna be getting. But hold on, homie. Let me see something. Hey man, hold on. I know Madden's a dog shit game, but boy, Caleb Downs, boy. 98 speed, 99 man end zone, 99 hit power. Ah, man. Man. We're gonna have a ball, guys. We're gonna have a ball. We're gonna have a ball, man. This year's gonna be fun. This year's gonna be so fucking fun. Shit, this year's gonna be so fucking fun, dude. This is gonna be so fucking fun. I'm going to send you guys the information, but I graduate May 12th. I'll send you guys the information. But the reason why I hadn't done it yet was because I just locked in one of my last classes in terms of like assignments. So I didn't want to prematurely think about graduating without finishing the job. So I finished the job. So now at this point now I feel comfortable. Now I'm gonna start sending out invitations. Um I graduate the week of Mother's Day. So traffic gonna be crazy, flights gonna be crazy, but I am gonna send you guys. D tackle, D tackle, D tackle, Peter Woods, 3 tech. You got Chris Jones. They drafted Omar last year. So I really like the way that they're beefing up that defensive tackle room right now. Yeah, Peter Woods. I know. Bro, they just drafted Omar last year. Peter Woods and Omar played the same position. Mm. Mm. I know the group chat going crazy. I don't think it's bad. I just think they're getting it for insurance, just in case. Because like those bigger dudes, they have those ACL type of injuries. You don't know how they're going to recover from that. I believe in Omar. I believe Omar can come back. He'll be fine. But I don't know. That's crazy. Mm.
I think overall, though, Joe, when you look at this, DJ made the point about Chris Jones and helping him out. There are other defensive tackles that kind of moved on out of the way. Early in his career, his job, take care of Chris Jones. Later on, he might be able to get your own. But right now, take on some people, take on some blockers, and give Chris Jones some space. What I loved about him is that he's put a tremendous effort into the pass game.
I don't know. That is kind of that is shady. Not shady. It's just why I use that word. No, it's not shady. It's kind of odd that like they just drafted Omar last year with third round. I don't know. But again, I'm not even thinking about it as like nothing wrong. I just view it as like that's the top player probably on their board. There's just like we could use depth piece. I mean, Kansas City's a team that they play long years. Like that's a team talk shit. You know what I mean? Like feel how you feel about them, but they play in February. They play late January every single year. So they need rotational defensive tackle piece, and they value that position. I would love the Dallas would have been able to take Peter Woods to develop and learn under Kenny Clark and Quentin Williams. We could have had our own homegrown player. So I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, just stay cool. Maybe a wide receiver. Okay. Last minute guess. Cool. Omar Cooper went to the Jets. 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 All right, damn good pick. I mean, guys, Omar is not gone. They just drafted him. Omar's not gone. I view that more as an insurance. I view that more as an insurance pick than Omar, bro. No. Omar's not leaving, guys. Come on. They just drafted him. They just drafted him. Cause it's like, okay, I don't know. No. Omar is not gone. Omar is not gone, dude. It's not. Omar is not going anywhere, guys. Unless y'all know something I don't. Y'all know him better than I do. But I'm just saying, just from what I haven't heard or seen anything, and there's no reason to get rid of him, unless I don't know. I view Peter Woods as high player on the board, insurance pick. If Chris Jones ain't gonna play forever, I mean he's been in the league for 11 years. Him and Dak came out the same time. I mean he's getting up there in age. Like we gotta think about it a little bit deeper than that. You know what I mean? So he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. Omar's gonna be fine. I mean, he's gonna recover well. He's gonna come back. It's not even tripping. If anything, it should just lit a fire under him and be like, all right, cool. Y'all just drafted me. I mean, it should light a fire under him. If we gonna keep it a buck, if we gonna keep it a buck, it will light a fire under Omar. So I'm not even. It will light a fire under Omar. I'm not even tripping. Y'all gonna be good. Y'all gonna be good. All right, Santa Clara good. I don't want to see them draft tonight anyway. But damn, they're gonna be the first fucking team I see tomorrow. Man, fuck them motherfuckers. I can't stand the fucking Niners, bro. I can't. Damn, their fans. I can't stand none of them motherfuckers, bro. I can't stand them. Can't stand them. Can't stand the city. None of that shit, bro. Can't even stand this. Don't even get me started, homie. All right, pick us in for the Tennessee Titans. The whoop that trick state. Let's see. Let us see. Chiefs. Who are the Chiefs take again? Never mind. Never mind. I wasn't even trying to be funny. I was trying to remember who they took because I have to update this board. Boom. Who just picked? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm thinking about other things right now. I don't even. Jets got back up there. That's why. Okay. Suppose Jets want to come up to SF. Boom. Swap. Boom. We took Omar Cooper. SF went back up. Or no, they traded out. No. Bills traded with Tennessee. Boom. 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 If I'm Seattle, I'll try to trade back out too because I'm trying to. They need more picks. Seattle needs a lot of picks right now. They only have like 4 picks in this entire draft. Tennessee, they could take a defender, Cade McDonald, Dramon McCoy. They did let go of the Jerry Sneed. You got Robert Sala, defensive minded head coach. Damn. Keldrick Falk. I mean, a player that a lot of people had ranked high. Keldrick Falk right now. Right. The reason why I don't want the Dallas Cowboys to draft him at 20. I was expecting him to definitely go at 23, but the reason why Keldrick Falk was a person for me. The reason why Keldrick Falk uh why I didn't want him was because this is a really good rundown player, right? He's somebody that's great hands, really strong, can really play within the trenches of the defensive line. But I really like Keldrick Falk a lot. But I just didn't want to take him at 20 because he's too much of a project for me. The problem that he has right now is just he can't get to the passer. So that's cool that you're 6'6" and you're 6'5", and you can get to you can be a damn great run defender. But in this league, you need to get after the passer. But we also need to understand as well that with the spot is just that is not a sack production primarily based position. You have to be able to play the run. You have to play on all four downs. You have to be in every down defensive end. Because how good are you as a defensive end if you're only good at pass rushing? What happens if you're playing a cold weather team? You gotta run the ball and they run at you, or they put you in RPO actions. You know what I mean? So like, I think Kendrick Falk right now is a pro ready type player, but I just didn't want to take that chance on him because I need guaranteed players in Dallas because we don't participate in free agency. We don't trade for proven players all the time. So I like the way in which we drafted tonight, and I think that was a damn good pick for the Dallas Cowboys did tonight. And I think the Titans got themselves a really solid player. Like I don't the rest of him and his family, he gonna do what he do. But got Robert Sala, and they're gonna be fine. I really like Falk, but man, why y'all playing Little Baby right now, man? You're trying to get me copyrighted. Damn. All right, y'all. We got one more pick. Hey, the 3 hour live stream. What time is it? 8 o'clock? Man, let's fucking go, homie. It's 8 o'clock. It's not fucking 9 o'clock at night. Thank God. I still gotta make a YouTube video. We're capping the draft. But man, this was hell of a night one. I'm glad y'all showed up. Gabe, Josh, Kyle. Man, I thank y'all for showing up. I know there were other people that came in as well. Like there was a couple times where we got like 5 or 6 viewers, but that's my fault for not going live as much. I need to go live more than just the draft. But um that's crazy. That is crazy how like I lost like a couple of subscribers like not that long ago. And I'm I'm back up. We trying to get to that 1,000, y'all. We trying to get to that 1,000 mark. I've been doing this since my senior year of high school, college, man. Doing this shit for about 5, 6 years, man. Strong too. Built this from the ground up. Man. All right. Hey man. Hey. Hey man. They be talking about the man. They be trying to talk a lot about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, but man, I'm telling you, put this on. We put this on. Hey man, he answered it. I wanted Caleb Downs. Bro. Bro, we got Caleb Downs, man. That is fucking crazy. That is crazy how we got Caleb Downs, man. But man, Seattle's pick. I wonder who they took. Jamal McCoy? I mean, they did lose corners. I mean, they did lose Rick Woolen. They might take Cisse. Defending Super Bowl champions, the Seattle Seahawks. Why would they take a? I mean, they definitely need a running back, but let's try to make that defense a strength. I don't know, man. Okay. Oh, man.
As we conclude round one of the 2026 NFL Draft, we're proud to continue partnership with Make-A-Wish, this World Wish Month.
Alrighty, guys.
I'm thrilled to be
The defending Super Bowl champion, but they're off. I wonder what they do. I wonder if they take it back. I don't want them to, but their GM, I forgot his name, but their GM loves taking running back. So, hey man, got Caleb Downs, dude. Caleb Downs.
and a chance to take part in one of the most exciting moments in our league. Dylan, when you're ready, stage is yours. What's going on?
Get your hands off the mic, man. Seattle deserves it, man. They deserve that one. Running back Dame. Running back from Dame. Running back from Dame. That concludes the NFL draft. Jadarian Price, damn good NFL play, potential NFL player. Is going to be a really great starting running back because yes, he split carries with Jeremiah Love a lot. Some of that can split out wide, who can catch the ball out of the backfield. This is definitely somebody that he's definitely going to be the number one running back until Zach Charbonnet comes back because Zach Charbonnet is dealing. He tore his ACL, I want to say, against San Francisco, I want to say, in the divisional. But the Seahawks needed a running back. Their GM loves running backs, so it makes sense for Seattle to go there. So, yeah. So I really love how the draft went today for the Raiders, Cowboys. I know. I don't know. We can go check real quick, but I mean, if I'm just looking at how the first round went today, who are some of my early winners that we'll talk about before we get out? I like what the Jets did, low key. I like what the Jets did. I like what the biased side. I like what the Giants did with Arvo Reese and getting Francis Mauigoa. I like what not Seattle, but what Kansas City did. They got them a lockdown corner at. They traded up and got one at 6. They got Peter Woods to get depth. I liked what the Bears did and got Dylan Thieneman. I like the haul that the Jets got with Omar Cooper Jr., Kenyon Sadiq, David Bailey. So now they have a lethal 12 personnel with whoever the hell is going to play quarterback for that team. And then Omar Cooper, Garrett Wilson, Kenyon Sadiq, Mason Taylor, and Breece Hall. That is a damn good haul right there. I love Ruben Bain going to Tampa. That's such a Tampa Bay-like player. Man. That was it. I mean, that's about it, guys. We still have tomorrow, and we're definitely doing a live stream on Saturday because the Cowboys picked 3 times in the 4th round. There's going to be a lot of good players the Cowboys can select and still help out the defense. So that's about it for the video. Hope you guys have a nice day. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.